All right, welcome everybody to my game. It is called Bullies in the Bayou. I have four lovely players here who decided to come in. I guess the best thing to do is start with some introductions. My name is Kwashi. I will be your DM for the night, and we will introduce ourselves from, let's see, left to right, starting with the Caliborn. Tell us about yourself.
Ah, um, well, what are you looking to know?
Anything? A little bit about your character. What do you need to know?
Oh, yes. My name is Caliber Vivastion. I am a um, Protector Azamar Warlock Paladin, Hexblade Warlock, Oath of the Watchers Paladin.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, my character is pretty much trying to do the opposite of what they do in Soul Calibur, where, like, uh, the Soul Edge sword, trying to get them all together. He wants to destroy all the pieces.
Okay then. All right. Now to the lovely robot on your side. Can you tell us a bit about yourself?
Today I will be playing Rila, a battlesmith artificer, roughly level 7. Uh, and yeah, and my lovely robot unicorn, Sanctus.
Nice, nice, nice. To the gentleman to your left, to your right, sorry.
I am Akito Muramasa, the Cursed Swordsman. I am a Hexblade Warlock and a Forge Cleric. And when I say
Okay.
cursed, I mean cursed.
Wow, it's like we
All
got two
right.
Hexblades here.
Awesome. To the next person, the well-dressed and well-groomed orc or half orc.
Half orc, yes. I'm Bo Rock Flare. I am a wizard, and I'm here to blow some stuff up.
Okay, great, great, great. All right, so the four of you have made it into the Dungeon Delvers Guild. You well accustomed to the rules and all of that. All right. Now, first thing we could do a bit of role play. Where are you guys gonna be inside this room? Just situate yourselves. You should be able to move your tokens.
Wow, that's so
Somebody has like a little bit of feedback. Radar, I think you have like a lot of feedback on your mic.
I think my phone is too close to my computer.
Yeah, that's probably why. Okay, I don't hear it anymore, so I think it might be fine. Okay, great.
Because all I did was unplug it from the charger.
Yeah, I'm not hearing it anymore, so it's probably changed. But yeah. All right, so you guys can move around. And I will ask you, let's start with at the bar. Rayla,
Yes,
doing?
Rayla is actually behind the bar, helping Rusty serve
Oh,
drinks to patrons. As you know, really, there's no other reason for her to be in a bar.
oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so the robot is mixing some drinks. Can you make, let's see, what would you mix drinks with? You have alchemy tools by any chance, or brewer's tools?
I actually do not.
That's a first. Okay, give me a sleight of hand check to see how well you could actually do this.
Okay, that's a flat roll.
You're on whisper, but yes, the 12, you managed to mix decent drinks. Not, top tier, but it's good enough.
It's her first time.
It's her first time. She's learning. She'll learn. Akito, what are you doing?
Ordering a drink at the bar.
Okay, anything specific?
Uh, maybe some Dwarven Ale.
All right. Rusty will look at you. Is just gonna be like, "You sure you can handle this, son? Overnail's mighty powerful stuff."
Well, might as well give it a try.
Okay. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Ah,
You go and take a chug of this thing. As soon as it touches your lips, all of a sudden you just feel dazed and woozy. And, Rusty just kind of looks at you, is just like, "I warned you, son. I warned you."
not bad.
He offers you some water to kind of just take it down a bit more. Try to be more careful in the future, okay, son? Mhm. All right, let's see.
I'm gonna roll a thing real quick, just to see how smart he is.
Okay, go ahead.
Note he has a -1, so yeah, he's gonna take another swig.
Roll another Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
You take
the
another.
bad rolls now.
He passes you a next one begrudgingly, and as you take it, you feel.
Oh, I thought there was like with the
You
mug.
Yeah,
Like, I
you
thought that was just
start.
like one mug.
Yeah, it is one mug. You
So he's just
start.
taking another swig from the mug.
Mm-hmm. You take another swig, and all of a sudden you start retching, and Rusty just kind of looks at you with just disdain on his face. All right, let's see. Caliburn, what are you doing?
I think I'm going to try and. I think we're gonna try and. I'm not gonna convince the serving girl to join me for some drinks later.
Roll me a persuasion check. She looks at you up and down. She's kind of busy, but she looks at you. You're very handsome, so she's gonna be like, "Okay, me, I guess I can take a couple days off. Meet me back in a little while after my shift is done, and we'll see how it goes." And she steps off to serve someone else. All right. I forgot his name. Rock Flare, what are you doing?
I'm just in the corner of the tavern, just reading through my arcane grimoire, like I usually do, just rereading my spells and everything.
You in that
Just-
corner.
Every time, every character.
It's away from freaks like you.
It comes to the point where I think almost every one of your characters are just antisocial by birth, but okay.
Yeah.
All right, so as you are doing that, roll me a perception check.
Sure.
Yeah, you will notice this. As you are reading, all of a sudden you just see what looks like to be a small rabbit person just take a seat next to you and is just watching you just intently.
I kind
What
of.
do you do?
I notice him. I kind of close my book and I just say, may I help you?
Like, howdy! I have never seen a half orc before. I was just very curious. I'm sorry if I was staring.
No, it's perfectly fine. I can't say I've ever met a rabbit folk before.
It's like, he just kind of looks very much excited. It's just like, well, it's the first time for both of us. And he holds out a fuzzy hand. My name is Jeremiah Jumper Chesterton the 25th. Most of my friends call me JJ. What's your name?
I put out my hand to shake and I say, my name is Bo Rockflare.
Oh, I didn't know half orcs had last names. Or orcs, in a matter of fact. That is so interesting.
Well, I come from a unique family.
He's just he looks at you and he just kind of nods and he's saying, I initially came up to you because I thought, well, this looks like a strong fella. Maybe you could help me with my kind of task. But I was wondering, are you interested in helping me out with a bit of a situation that I have?
Sure. It's always a good day to learn and aid others in doing so.
Okay. Right. He just kind of claps his hand very much excitedly and he looks around and then he immediately looks to the angel guy who is kind of swooning over at the servant right there and he just kind of tugs on his, I guess cape. Do you have a cape, Caliborn?
I do not.
Okay, so he is going to tug
No capes.
on. No capes. All right, so he is basically going to tug on your, I guess, your pants, and he's basically going to be like, excuse me, big sir. I have a bit of a problem, and I was wondering if you would help me out.
What kind of problem is it, little rabbit?
He looks you up and down. Kind of problem that you seem very much capable of handling. It pays a lot of money, and I don't know, a lot of adventures ahead. Even more if you're very lucky.
I'd like to hear what it is.
You're just like, if you want to hear, I'm just gonna go and you could sit by my little orc friend over there, and I'll just be back. I see some interesting people. Is that all right?
Right? I'll
Okay.
go sit by the half orc.
All right. Okay, so you go and sit by the half orc, and he just kind of bounces over on this side, and he gets on the bar, and he looks at Akito, kind of passed out right there. Is just be like, sir, are you feeling all right over there?
Perfectly fine.
Just he kind of looks at you at the
Yeah,
vomit on the
I'm gonna
table.
roll another intelligence to see if he's going for that. To see how stubborn he's gonna be. Okay, yeah. Going for another swig.
Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
Nobody said he was the smart boy at times.
That is true. 5.
Advantage is what did him in.
I would say with that you pass out for a while. And he just kind of looks at you, is just like, I'll get back to you later on. And he turns to Rayla and he's just mesmerized. And he's just like, well, I want to say sir or Mrs. I'm not exactly sure, but you are fascinating. What are you?
I have been programmed to dodge that question.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to offend. I have never seen what you are before. It is nice to meet you. And he holds out his hand. My name is JJ, and I am looking for some strong people to help me on a little problem that I have. Are you interested?
I have also been programmed to be useful to the people of Ederin. Yes, I will help you.
Thank you, good sir. If I may ask, would you be willing to help me carry this little man right here? He seems very strong, but he kind of passed out. And he points down to a small frame. I don't think I'll be able to carry him very much.
I would gladly be of service. Instead of actually carrying him herself, she would tie him to Sanctus and just have Sanctus drag him.
I just realized Sanctus is like the size of a mouse. I'm sorry. Let me just...
There we go. Alright.
Alright, so you have Sanctus drag him over to the bar right here. And I'm guessing he'll just kind of join you guys right here. And yeah. Alright, so there we go. So all 4 of you. Now, all four of you get to, right, so five of you, all five of you get to this one table, and JJ just kind of stands up, is just like, well, like I said before, points to the half orc, my name is Jeremiah Jumper Justin the 25th, and I have a little proposition for y'all. You see, I live on a tiny island called Lucky Harbor. It is on the west side of Medusa Smiles. And apparently, me and my family have come across a bit of trouble, if I should say. A bunch of frog people have come and started causing trouble for us. Bullywogs, if you know what I mean. And I was wondering if you could help chase them away from us. Shit, anybody?
I would be more than willing to help.
Sure. Sure. It's better than it beats. It's like sure it beats. It beats hanging around here all the time.
As he looks at you, he just kind of smiles. Now, I must warn you that these bullywogs are not your typical type, if I should say. They are a lot stronger than we anticipated. It seems that they've been well trained and such, and their leader's pretty strange. Not the kind of frog person I've ever encountered, even by bullywog standards.
I narrow my eyes. By strange, do you mean other plainly?
He looks at you, it's just like, I'm not sure. The last time I saw him, he was setting my house ablaze. I've never met a creature as big as him. Bigger than any bullywog I've ever seen. He just walked through the flames, and he just massacred a bunch of my kin. I don't know, I tell you. I was so rightly afraid. I even dropped my prized banjo. A banjo passed down from Chesterton generations. Started with my great grandpappy.
I was prepared to let you go on forever.
How many generations?
I was prepared for that to
thinking-
end in Grin Hoppy.
He is Jeremiah Jumper Chesterton the 25th. So yeah, a lot of greats there. And yes, I had to count them. So yeah, Jeremiah is basically asking you guys to come and help him with some bullywog problems.
Well, I'm down to help.
He looks at the rest of you. And the rest of y'all?
Maybe we can.
Looks.
And I say to the sword, maybe he might have something that we're looking for.
The sword responds, yes, maybe. We'll have to see.
I'm the only one who can hear my sword back.
He just talks to his sword. It's just like, yes. Do you think we should do it? So like, yeah, sure, why not? I mean, we haven't tasted bloodshed in a while. Akito? Rayla, what about you guys?
Is Akita still unconscious?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. I would say by this time you would kinda,
I was
get
just
the
like
gist.
half expecting them to just drag him along. He just wakes up like, where am I?
I'll rule it
That's
as
what,
that,
honestly what I
yeah.
was like half expecting to happen.
Yeah, I would say JJ basically feels sorry for you, so he just drags you along so you could keep you safe-ish. But yeah. Rayla, you were saying something?
I am literally programmed to not be able to refuse.
I like you already. And he claps his hands, and then all of a sudden, you see him pull out of his bag what seems to be a flat circle. And as he pulls out this flat circle, you just see him kind of extend it and just plop it on the ground. And he kind of just gestures to you guys, is just like, all right, folks, just follow me, and we'll get there as soon as possible. And he jumps down cold.
I'm going to say to Rayla, I'm a bit concerned about that unable to refuse thing. What kind of is that any command?
Any command originating within reason of a considerably tender individual, one that has not shown signs of future. I cannot finish this. Sorry.
Program to dodge that one too, huh?
Okay. So as you guys jump down this hole, and as you know, the unicorn drags Akito along, you find yourself open to this lovely little field. I will take off this music because it annoys me now. Do you guys
It's
find
funny that
yourself?
JJ wasn't white if we're jumping
Yes.
in down the hole. Because, I'm late for a very important thing.
Yes. Unfortunately, he does not say that. That's a different generation of JJ. But yes.
I'm assuming somewhere down the road, Akito wakes up, just being dragged along. He's like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Just like, oh, you're awake. Great. He basically looks at you. Now, I'll just explain. Basically gives you the rundown of like the bullywugs and the whole situation. And he especially mentions the amount of pay you will be getting, which is 250 gold each, if I did not mention it.
You mentioned that we jumped into a hole, right?
Basically, yes.
Could Rayla make an Arcana to see if we're even, like, if she can realize if we're even on the same
On the
plane
material plane.
anymore?
Yeah, sure. Make an Arcana check.
25.
25. You are on the same plane.
We
It's
are
just a
still on the
different place.
material plane.
Right.
Think of it like one of those cartoon holes where you just plop them down, you go in, and you find yourself in another.
Yeah,
part.
we figured.
That's basically it. As he just takes it back up and stuffs it back in his backpack. All right. He looks at all of you expectantly. It's just like, well, here we are. Me and my family were having a little rendezvous right here when they attacked. They went up further up north, right up here. I must warn you, though, that these woods are faced with a lot of treacherous demons and a lot of treacherous creatures. Not demons, sorry.
I was going to say, deep.
Yeah, a lot of treacherous creatures.
So
like, best be careful.
I was going to say, I'm a demon hunter. Hearing demons would be, it was like, oh, good.
Looks at you, is just like, demons. Ugh. Not my kind of people. But yes, all I ask is that you be very careful. I know that I implored y'all, but, I'd like for you all to come back in one piece, if that's possible. As I butcher this southern accent. Yes. And he steps back and starts waving. Are you guys going to go forward, or are you going to investigate or anything like that?
Anyone else think we should investigate where we are?
Yeah, I figured we should probably investigate.
Okay. Roll investigations. 16.
Am I good at investigation? I am not.
13. 10. Okay.
I guess Rayla would like to make an investigation too. 17.
And the 17. Okay. So I will say the 10 with the 16 and the 17, both Rayla and Keto would find some scraps of like webbed footprints leading up north. And you would also find what seems to be a lingering stench around about the place. Kind of like the sewers, but much, much worse. I guess I could compare it to like a dead, decaying animal. But yeah, other than that, you know that there would be footprints pointing in the northern direction, pointing north. You would also find what seems to be Along with the web footprints, you also find what seems to be, I should say, little insectoid footprints as well.
Rayla would definitely point this out to the other party members as like she's like kneeling down and like touching the like footprint with her like hand and like mimicking like licking it like a ranger would or something. But she's like, yeah, they clearly there's a trail that goes that way.
Does she even have a tongue?
No, that's what makes it funny.
All right, so you go about, well, contaminate the crime scene, I'm guessing, but yeah. Okay,
So it's like insectoids.
it is insectoids.
Do
So
bollywogs normally hang out with insectoids?
Roll me a history check if you want to figure it out.
Not good at that either.
Is everyone allowed to make a history check?
If you want.
Wow.
Well, I
I
mean,
may not know much, but I know bollywogs.
Okay, so the 90, the 20. Okay. The 5 would not be able to know. Let's see. All right. Yeah, just chill. All right, so with the 19 and 20, you would know that bollywogs are very much a slave for society. They tend to leave people alone in certain regards, but they will attack if mostly provoked, or if they feel like they need to actually, attack. They are known to team up with certain creatures, and on this island that you've heard rumors of them. You've heard rumors of them teaming up with what seems to be little insectoid humanoids. And with the 19, you would know that those insectoid humanoids would be roachlings.
Interesting. We're going to have to deal with roachlings.
Yep. All right. So what else? What are you guys gonna do now? As Jeremiah is just kind of like thumping along, just kind of eating his carrot.
Let's go north.
yeah,
All right. So
it's following time.
all right. So how are you guys gonna do this? What's the turn order? Who's gonna go first? Who's gonna go in the back?
I'm the guy in heavy armor, so I'm in the front.
Okay, position yourself. So, all right. So that's one in the back. Rayla, where are you going? And Bo?
I'm definitely being in the front too.
Okay. So,
I am in the back.
okay. And I'm guessing Akito would be fine in the middle.
That's fine.
Okay. All right. So let me see. I will put you like front line. Let me just copy. All right. So you guys head north. And as you keep heading north, you smell what seems to be a very strong scent. And as you keep going up, I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw as you find yourself right here.
Oh, good. The things he's not good at.
Is it some type of poison miasma? I need to know.
Not poison, no.
Okay, because
Well, there goes that dwarven ale again.
Okay, so 2, not 20. My God. Well,
Is everyone making a con saves?
one person. I think you didn't make it yet.
does it require that you breathe it in? I need to know that as well.
Oh yeah, you don't breathe. I forgot. Then yeah, it wouldn't affect you.
Right. So Guess that means I'm making contact too.
Yep, you have to make one. So a 19. Yeah, all right. So a 19. So, Akito, you come in and once again, you cannot handle it. Maybe it's because of all the alcohol that you drank, but as soon as you enter this field, you just start retching again. But for Bo, Rayla, and Caliborn, the rest of you managed to hold it well, especially Rayla, who has no nose.
It is just not
Above,
his day.
right. Above you, you see what seems to be remains of what looks like to be a giant. Two giants, in fact. Seems like they've relatively decayed, but the smell is still there. What are you guys gonna do?
I just begin jotting this down in my notes.
Mm-hmm. So you jot down giant skeleton, bad smell.
Just keeping track of
Orlok started vomiting. Okay. If anybody wants, yeah, go ahead.
Could I make a history or arcana? Whichever would make more sense.
Yeah, you can roll me a history.
Okay.
What
Akito
exactly are you
will.
trying to figure? What exactly are you trying to figure out?
What is this like a big deal? Is has this been documented before? Is it oh, this is Barb the Bird that died when fighting Bird the Bird?
Okay. With a 19, if anybody else wants to roll a history, they may. I'm not.
Sure. Though, again, I don't think he's going to do very well.
I'm not good at history.
The low
No.
rolls out now.
Definitely no.
Akito's
Bo,
too
okay.
busy
I will.
getting a cloth to cover his face.
I love it. With a penalty, I get a low roll, so it's like, yeah, I'm just not knowing this at all.
I would like
Okay.
to. Since I've already kind of let mine go by, I will flash a genius
Flash a genius.
bow.
Yes. So, Bo, how much is that again? You have to roll, right?
He would get a +4.
You get a +4. So, Bo will obviously know, but okay, sure. Right. So, you, Bo, and Rayla, from your databases, because I know you're from the future, apparently, you would know
Hey,
that
dude! Spoilers, bro.
Spoilers!
they don't know. This is God speaking to you. They don't know that. For all you know, this is an invisible head. But yeah, right. So you guys would know that these skeletons are from the lost fire giant. These were twin fire giants who did not get along at one point. It seemed that this was their final, battlefield, and it seemed that after the battle ended, both of them ended up dead. They did not survive. Many people have passed through here, but most of them try to avoid it as much as possible, as they see it as a very dark omen.
Love me some Dark Omens.
What are you guys doing now? Dark omens.
It's good stuff. I suggest we continue moving on.
Okay.
Akito figured out, got some cloth and just kind of covers his nose and mouth to cut back the stench.
All right. If you're moving, you're moving. Where exactly are you guys gonna go?
Well, I'm waiting for the others to move because if you recall, I am a wizard.
Yeah, you're not very tanky, so it's up to you guys.
I will
All right.
summon a bow and have it at the ready.
Okay. You now.
Because packed weapon, improved packed weapon.
Yeah, Eldritch Blast is kind of better for me.
Okay. Either one could work. But if you're moving, you're moving.
Yep, let's go.
Okay.
Hmm.
Caliborn and Rayla.
You know what? I will not be summoning a bow because that doesn't do me any good.
Make me dexterity saving throws, both of you.
I don't have.
That's a 4 and an 11. So both of those will fail. As all of a
Flash
sudden,
geniusing me.
No, not yet. I'm gonna save it.
okay, so both of you get hit with to bring these guys up. Right, so all of a sudden you guys are walking, and all of a sudden you just feel what seems to be a prick just enter your bodies. And both of you will take the second one will hit Caliban.
So
How
17
much
to
is
hit.
that?
Mm-hmm.
That would miss.
17 would miss me too.
It was for the dexterity saving throws. That's what I rolled.
Oh.
That's what I actually roll. So yeah, it was just rolling damage. If you had passed,
Oh, okay.
yeah, different story. But yeah, Rayla, you would take 5 piercing damage and 7 poison. And Caliborn, you would take 6 piercing damage and 9 poison. And in
I would
addition
take
to that,
4 poison.
yeah, go ahead. You would, oh, do you have resistance?
Yeah.
Yep. Warforged.
Okay, so you take 4, and I would like each of you to make me a Constitution saving throw of 14.
So this is minus 15 damage.
Make those
Is
Constitution
the
saving throws.
Constitution save for poison?
Yes.
I get advantage.
With paralyze, it's basically gonna paralyze you. That's basically what it's for.
Oh,
Paralyzed is different from poison.
Yeah, paralyze is different from poison. So Caliborn, that's a 6. Rayla, it's a 13. So both of you are now paralyzed.
I would like to flash the genius Dan.
He's like, no, she's not.
Yeah. Why? Okay, so Rayla, you are fine, but Caliborn, you are basically paralyzed until your next turn. And I would like each of you to roll me initiative. All of you. And I am tired of dead silence.
I'm sorry about that, man. If I'm paralyzed, I can't protect you.
As all of a sudden you just see 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me roll. First one, second one, third one, and fourth one. Alrighty then. It's everyone. A 1, a 2, a Jesus. Okay. Alright, let's see. So the first one, Roachling, is going to look at you, and he's going to go and fire another dart. This time, let's see, he's going to move 1, 2, 3. I think you're supposed to be close enough. Let's see. Nope. Nope. He is going to go and fire a dart at the horse itself. So let's see. It's a 13 hit.
I I think not. I will double check.
Okay.
No, that misses.
All right. It just bounces off. All right. Bo, it is now your turn.
So just to be clear, they're all
Mhm.
elevated, right? So I can't see any of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this guy under the bones or is he on top of the bones?
He is on top of the bones.
So could I see him?
Yes, you may. Yeah.
Okay. I can't see everyone else because they're higher, but because this dude's like the highest.
Basically, yeah.
Let me just check my range here. And then check my spells. I always hate going first as a wizard. Okay. I'm just gonna throw 3 first level magic missiles at him because that's a range of 120 feet.
Alrighty then.
So here's the. So that's 3 darts. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so that would be 10 damage.
Yep,
Nice.
to this fella right here on top of the bones, and then I'm just gonna 5, 10, 15 right behind this rock, and that's my turn.
All right, he kind of staggers a bit, but he gains his composure. Okay, this one is gonna go 1. Actually, no. 1, 2, 3. Gonna go under 4, 5. He's going to take a shot at. Well, no, he can't see anybody, so he should be fine. All right, Rayla, it is now your turn.
Okay. So I can't see the ones over here, right?
Nope.
Okay. So I'm going to move to here and bring up my shield in front of Caliburn and try to make sure that, like, you know, if they try any range or whatever, they can't really get at him. Wait, I would be able to see this one now, right?
Yep, you are elevated now, so you would be able to see him.
Alright, well, I guess I could go forward. Well, I'm here. Not my best setup. Never mind. So, first, I will cast, Enlarge Reduce on myself.
So enlarge.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just. As all of a sudden you just grow big, they just kind of look at you and they just start to tremble because they are filthy cockroaches. But yeah.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to, like, flick my hand out, and my hand's gonna, like, open up, and a, like, pulsating unicorn horn is going to come out of my, like, where my hand used to be.
Okay, so arm blade. All right. Okay. And that's the end of your turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. So this guy just saw the robot get big, and he doesn't like that. So he's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but he's still gonna take a shot from there. So he's gonna use a dart. It's a 14 hit.
No.
Damn it. Okay.
Well, I forgot at the end of my turn, Sanctus would have moved up next to me.
Is it a free action to move him?
It happens after. His turn happens immediately after mine in an initiative. I order him as a bonus action to attack or not, but I'm pretty sure he can move.
Oh, okay. So it's just okay. All right. Just checking. Okay, so this one is gonna move 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go by the edge right here. 4, and he is also gonna shoot a dart this time at Akito. 17. Does that hit you?
For Akito?
Yep.
Nope.
All right. Caliburn, you are paralyzed until the next turn. Akito?
All right. I'm assuming I can see this guy up here.
Yep, and he did shoot at you.
Huh. He wants to shoot shit. I can shoot shit too. As I hurl Eldritch Blast at him.
So both of those will hit. Okay, so that would be 6 damage. Wonderful.
And let me see. There might be one other thing I can do. Is this an action? It's a bonus action. Okay. We're going to use Shield of Faith on myself as a bonus action to boost my AC even higher.
Okay.
So my AC with my shield plus the Shield of Faith is now 20.
All right. And that's the end of your turn, correct?
Yep.
All right. So it is now Top Roaching's turn. Boss. And he is just going to keep going dart attacks, especially at the big one. I'm guessing that 14 will hit. It will not hit. So, Bo, it is now your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna peek around the corner of this rock. Do I see this fella up here peeking over?
So you do?
Okay, I want to conserve some of my stuff. So I am going to send let's send a ray of frost at him.
Okay.
25.
25
for 10 damage.
will hit. 10 cool damage. Okay.
And then
Kind of staggers for a bit, but he catches himself.
And then, I'm a wizard, so back behind that rock I go.
Mm-hmm. But he has noticed you, and he's not happy with you.
That's
All
fine.
right, Roachling.
Let him go past everyone else to get behind the rock.
So let's see. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to come down right there. And he is going to take 2 swords attacks at the horse. First one. Guessing both of those miss, don't they?
Yep.
Okay. Rilla, it is now your turn.
Is this dude in swatting distance if I move, more closer to that side?
Yes, you would be able to hit him. Technically, he has spider claim, so he's just kind of hanging on that one right there. But yeah, you would be able to hit him right there.
Alright. Okay, so I'm going to jab at him like some type of hydraulic piston twice with my unicorn horn iron blade.
16, 17, both of those will hit. Roll me damage. 10, 7, 17. Okay, yep.
And then would Sanctus be able to reach him?
Sanctus would. Yeah. He's just gonna. Actually, he is vertical. I would say that he technically is not on the ground, so no.
Okay. Well, in that case, I will not order him to do anything, and he'll just, stay in, dodge mode.
Okay, no problem. Just give me a second. All right, it is now this Roachling's turn. He is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is not flanking. So he's gonna take 2 short swords at you. As a 24 hit.
Yeah, the 24 hits.
And you take 8 slashing damage and 10 poison damage.
5 poison damage.
5 poison damage. Okay.
Sorry.
It's what are you telling me sorry for? Alright, so Roachling is gonna go and crawl down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can't see you, but he's coming for you. Caliborn, you are no longer paralyzed. What are you doing?
Alright, I'm going to walk up to this roachling here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna pop him with a booming blade from my great
Ooh.
sword.
Okay. Ooh. You gonna attack or?
One moment.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, so yeah. That 21 will hit. Is it a 1 or a 14? I'm guessing it's the.
Let me see.
I'm guessing it's the 14 because I think Booming Blade goes up when you reach a certain level.
Yeah, it's when you reach second level. Oh wait, no, that's if he moves. It's 1 thunder damage now and 14 if he moves.
Okay then.
And also, I'm not done with him yet.
Isn't Booming Blade a bonus action?
Yes. Oh no, actually, it's part of an
It's
attack.
not. But I'm not
Oh.
done with him yet. Oh wait,
Okay.
maybe I am done with him. Let me see. No, I'm not done with him yet. I'm going to smite him. Just waste one of my second level smites because it's
Okay.
come back on a short rest.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't because I just realized no, I definitely should not do that. He's just a roachling. He's probably already dead.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll save the smite. He's probably already
All
dead.
right. So the Roachling will remain unsmoked. Akito, what are you doing?
All right. I'm assuming I can still see this guy there. So,
Yeah.
so we'll throw some more bolts at him. Jeez.
At this one?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So both of those will hit, so it would be 13 damage to that guy. He is looking rough, but he is not dead yet. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Roachling number 1. Let me see. He is going to start climbing down. So let's see. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to stay right there. Can't really see anyone, so he's just going to rest right there. Bo, what are you doing?
That's a good question. Let me answer it for you. By taking a look at what I have. Let me just kindly step out of the rock real quick and see this guy right here. I don't appreciate that he's trying to get up in my grill. So I'm just gonna do another first level magic missile. So first one, second one, third one. 7 damage.
Okay. 7 damage to him. He starts kneeling, but he kind of just shakes it off. He's not over yet.
Damn, these guys are tough. Okay, I'm just going to then kind of.
Have you ever tried killing a roach?
That's a good
They
point.
last-
No, I haven't, because I run away from them in real life due to my fear of bugs.
Ah.
So I just go behind the rock again. That's my turn.
Alrighty then. Roachling is gonna do what he's gonna do. He's gonna go and hit the big man or robot who swings. It's a 20 And
The
a 20 hit.
The 20 hits. Which one was attacking me again?
This one.
That one? Right,
Mhm.
okay. He's not within 5 feet of Sanctus, correct?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, the 20 hits.
Okay, so it would be 6 slashing damage and 1 poison damage, and 8 slashing damage and 4 poison damage.
The second one missed.
With the 20,
The 17. Oh, he has advantage. Brr.
flanking. Yeah,
Mm.
and you are big. All right, and that would be the end of his turn. Rayla, what are you doing?
Trying to calculate damage. I would be attacking this one again, with my, arm bleed.
Okay, go ahead. 17 will hit. 23 will hit. Okay.
21
That's
damage.
21 damage. As all of a sudden you just see him start to lose his grip a bit, but he catches himself.
Okay.
All right.
As a bonus action, I would tell Sanctus to attack this guy. So he would move here and attack with his rending unicorn horn. Wrong character sheet. 20 hit
20 will hit. Yes.
for another 10 damage.
10 rainbow damage. Okie dokie. Let's
It's
see.
force.
Force damage. Rainbow force damage. Force. Okay. Staggers. It's not dead yet. All right. It is his turn. He is not happy that this rainbow thing just tried to jump him. So he's going to take some short sword attacks at him. So 1, 2.
Those both miss.
Okay then. So both of those miss. It is now his brother's turn. And he is tired of this cat and mouse game with this wizard. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he sees you now. So he's going to make a dart attack at you. Stop you from running. Oh! As he goes and tries to shoot you, he just kind of trips and it completely misses.
You just choked.
Caliburn.
Alright. Noticing that this guy is in fact still alive, I'm gonna have to go rend him in twain with a green flame blade.
Okay.
I'm kind of hoping that he has someone next to him.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh well.
14 just hits. And that's 14 slashing damage plus 5 fire. 3 fire.
3 fire.
Just 3 fire.
Okay. So 17. Which one is that one again? That's the... Okay.
Actually.
17. All right. Oh. He is bloodied at this point.
Oh. Well, that makes things much more interesting.
Okay. Anything else? Or that's it?
That's it I'll do for now.
Okay. Akito, what are you doing?
All right. Well, we're gonna keep up throwing bolts at this guy down here.
I would say, actually, yeah, you from
I've got the
where
high
you
ground.
Are, actually, from where you are, the bush is blocking you. Yeah, that could work.
Just takes a step to
D16
the side.
Yeah, the 16 will hit. So 3 force damage. 7 force damage, 10. He is also bloodied. Is that the end, or
That's it.
okie dokie? Roachling boss is going to keep coming down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he should... Nope, not enough. He will, however, go and make a poison dart attack at Rayla, because she is big. 21.
That will hit.
Okay, you will take 7 piercing damage and 3 poison. And I would like you to make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw. That passes. So let's see. That would be half again. So you take no poison damage in this case.
Oh,
So
wait,
it's
I
7
just
piercing
take...
damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Remember, with the resistance, you would get 3.
Hmm.
And then,
Double
actually, no, it would just be 1. It would
Yeah.
just be 1. Yeah, that's my bad. So yeah, it would just be 1, but you are not paralyzed. So just 1 poison damage. All right. As he just kind of cheers, as he just kind of looks at you about to fall. Bo, it is now your turn.
Are you still big, by the way?
Yes, I've been rolling Constitution saves. Most of them have been whispered, though, because I keep on forgetting to do it at the moment.
Yeah, I've been telling them. I've been tracking.
Kwashi,
You're good. Yes, my good sir?
I respect that you've made me do this early. I'm going to 5, 10,
Uh-oh.
and centered on him,
Oh, shit.
I am casting Fireball. And I am
Oof.
sculpting spells to protect my allies.
You bitch. Okay, fine. Okay.
So that should hit
Dexterity saving
the
throw.
3 of them.
Let's see. So it should hit the 3 of them. So 18. All right, the next one. 6. And let's see. How big is Fireball again?
It is 20 feet. 20 feet,
Okay.
20-foot circle. So if you want to just
20.
throw out a 20-foot circle on someone.
Yeah, I measured it, so all 3 of them would take it. So let's see. 14. So let's see, that's DC. So the first one saves, so he will take half damage,
Yep.
but the other 2 will not. They will take that full 25 damage. And if I remember correctly, as you cast this, all of a sudden, you just see this one alter, and he drops, and he is dead. And this one. So both this one, sorry, I have this off. This one and this one will fall to the ground.
So that, let's see, I was 5, 10. I will then just 15, 20 right here and end my turn.
My dreams. Okay, so Rayla, your friend just took out the 2 nuisances next to you. What are you gonna do now?
So, what I'm going to do, because I don't want to die, is cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay, great. Go ahead. Nice. I love that animation, by the way.
Yeah, I thought it fit really well.
Okay, so you get back 12 HP. Anything else you're doing?
As a bonus action, I'm having Sanctus, if he can make it. Yes. Well, I'm gonna give that a little bit more of a berth. Hold on. Attack that one.
Okay, roll that. That
Yeah, that didn't go well.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. That's the end of your turn. This roachling is tired of this wizard shit, so he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He hasn't touched it yet, but he's goddamn sure gonna take a dart arrow at you. So, damn it.
That misses! My armor class
The
is
11 hit.
12!
I'm hoping, please. So close.
He like blocks
Alright,
it with
so
his
that-
book.
Yes. Alright, I'll accept that. Caliborn, it is now your turn.
All right. Well, time to remind this guy that I'm deadly at any range. I'm gonna pop him with a couple of Eldritch blasts.
From where you are, you have like a giant dude in front of you, by the way. So it would. You do know that, right?
What?
Yeah,
have,
it might be
like-
wise to move first.
You
Yeah, I'll
have
move
like
first.
him and the unicorn. That's what I was saying.
Oh yeah, I'll move here.
That's fine. You would be able to see him from there. So 26 and 24, both
Yeah.
of those will hit. So it'll be 17. This guy's looking rough. Not dead yet. He is bleeding green goo. He's not dead yet. Give me a sec. 25, it's 12. Okay. Is that the end of your turn? Sorry,
That
I
is
forgot to ask.
the end of my turn.
All right, Akito, it is now your turn.
All right, moving over and just continuously bombarding this guy. 1, 2.
How do you kill it?
First shot hits him in the chest. Second shot right in the head.
Don't even need the well. You don't even need a second shot because he just dies and just drops down.
I guess the second shot is just for good measure. Double tap.
Yes, double,
Double
tap.
tap. Hits him like giant hole in the chest. Second blast takes out the head. Double tap.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so he is gone. Bo, it is now your turn. There's only one roachling, and he is very much aware of this bad situation.
Oh, okay. I don't appreciate his life.
Same, bruh.
Firebolt.
$24 damage.
Well, 24 to hit,
Takes-
16 fire damage.
24 to hit. 16. How would I tell you that his HP is currently 17?
Oh,
And he has just dropped you to 1.
this is an unending battle between me and him.
All right,
That's just unfortunate.
Rayla, it is now your turn.
Rayla will move to up here, and then as a bonus action, she will her unicorn blade retracts, gaining her hand back, and she grabs her fucking crossbow and shoots at this guy.
Okay.
Oh, where'd that go? Oh, there it is.
How do you kill him?
So essentially, her crossbow is modified, where the tip is like a crystal and the back end is like a crystal, and she pulls it back, fires, and when the first crystal charged with energy hits the front one, it sends this rainbow beam.
Yeah.
It's essentially like an arrow, and yeah. Let's see how much damage I did. 6.
Damn it. Okay. as you launch this arrow, it just embeds itself inside this roachling. He looks at the wizard in just fierce defiance, and he just falls and dies.
All right.
I don't have what I want.
So since I have extra attack and I really don't like this guy, I'm gonna shoot him again because I can, and that probably misses.
That would miss.
That was a warning shot. She proclaims.
All right, as you guys manage to survive.
Well, wouldn't you have advantage because
No, screw you.
No,
I
he's-
suffered a-
No,
He's,
actually, I would have disadvantage
yeah.
because it fell to the ground.
I was gonna say he's dead. He's prone. You'd get disadvantage.
Oh, as you guys manage to slay this last roachling, and he falls, and that is it.
So it should be fine.
Rayla would turn back to the normal size.
All right.
So I
you need repair.
think it's safe to say fireworks.
Ooh, it's gonna be fireworks.
All right, so you guys are surrounded by what seems like to be a lot of dead roachlings. What are you guys doing now?
I guess
I'm going to
investigating the corpses.
go. I'm
You
going
may.
to use my healing hands on Rayla.
Okay.
Yes,
You
please.
may also investigate the roachlings if you want. Yeah,
Please
that's right.
fix my CPU. It is overclocked.
Healing hands, you get 7 hit points. And I'm also going to use lay on hands to heal myself by 7.
Yes, roll those investigations. Hot dog. Okay, let's see. So you guys would get.
Wait a minute. I love doing this. I flashed a genius that into a 30.
That's right. Get rid of all those flash geniuses. I'm not complaining. Fucking go ahead. Do it.
I know. But it's also funny because it's the exact 30.
All right, let's see. So
Yeah, because you totally weren't going to make that.
you guys found between these roadlings. Boop, boop, boop. 55 gold each. 55 gold in total, not each. Not doing that.
So it's what, 11 gold each? Or, no. Is it 4 of us?
It would be
Or 5
13
of us?
and
So,
somebody gets extra. So it's 4 of us. So each person will get 13 and there's one left back over, if I remember correctly.
When when Rayla's share is offered to her, she would take it and give it to Bill and be like, I'm sure you need to pay a tuition.
I appreciate it. It will go to the learning of spells, indeed.
Yes, yes, yes.
Are we investigating further, or are we continuing on in hopes we encounter us some bullywugs?
If you want. I mean, everybody already investigated. That's what the 55 gold was. Or that's all you get from them in total. All right, so I'm guessing you guys are gonna keep heading up. You guys gonna keep the same turn order,
I am
right?
definitely
Or
staying
are
in
you
the
guys?
back. I am still a wizard, if you believe it.
I am still a paladin, so I'm staying up front.
Okay, Rayla, how long does that enlarge spell last again?
I did you not hear me? I told you after combat. I must have accidentally muted myself. Yeah, after combat, I would have gone back to normal size.
Okay, great. So let me just put you guys. So that's Rayla here. Oh, sure. If you want to go in the middle, that's fine. I'll put it here.
Oh, not at all.
All right, let me just. All right, so you guys keep trekking up. My music went off. I didn't put it on loop. That's a bad thing. I
You
like this
fool.
Final Fantasy IX music. Yes.
Nice.
There we go. Okay, so you guys keep heading up, and you find yourself in what seems to be a very old and abandoned town. What seems like to be remnants or ruins of a town. There seems to be, if you look around, there are houses that seem to have been broken down by age, wear and tear. There are mushrooms that have been growing in place. There seems to be a farm. There seems to have been a farm over there, but it seems to have been abandoned in a hurry. And there are two paths, one leading in this direction and the other leading in this direction. Everybody make me
All right.
everybody make me a perception check.
I was about to ask what that was about, but I assume just perception check will tell me.
Yes, I forgot to put that in a GM layer, but whatever. All right, so yeah, by all of that, everybody's supposed to see there is what seems like to be a frog with a crown sitting on this bush right here.
I'm going to use one of my divine senses.
Sure, if you wanna.
I mean,
I would like
yeah,
to make
might
a
as
history
well.
check.
What exactly are you trying to do a history check for?
If there's any renowned kings of frogs that might have been recorded ever.
I got
If
six
there's
uses.
been...
I got 6 uses of divine sense. I might as well.
All right. All right, roll. Okay, I guess I'll give it. Just if you want to roll to see if there's any like long lost frog prints or anything like, you can do that. Roll history.
20.
20. From your knowledge, you have heard whispers and lore of a young fairy prince who was basically transformed into a frog by an evil hag. No one knows what happened to him. There have been whispers of him living on the islands of Medusa Smiles.
Wait, would that mean that I would sense him as a fae?
Did you do it?
Yeah, I did the divine sense.
Then yes, you would definitely know that this thing is Fae.
Divine
You would
sense is
fail it.
how far?
60 feet.
You wouldn't be in range.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to see it. I should have asked that.
Also, it doesn't do fae.
I was about to ask. I knew it did is it like infernal, like devils and stuff like that, right? Give me a
Celestial
second.
beings, undead.
Yeah, just give me a second. I need to get something from my mom. All right. What was the last
I
thing?
will
So,
say I have Eldritch Blast at the ready if it becomes hostile.
yes. Okay. So you have Eldritch Blast ready for the dashing frog right there. Cool. Alright,
Rayla
so-
recites the Frog Prince's wiki page to the party so that they know the same thing she knows.
Okay, so Rayla will basically give you guys the runabout about the frog. Well, the legend of the frog once was a fairy prince who was transformed into a frog by a hag, yada yada yada. No one knows where he is. Until now, it seems.
Rayla would be like, it could also just be that someone put a crown on a frog. You know, people do weird stuff sometimes. You don't know how many weird things I've seen in the past year.
Alright, so what are you guys doing?
So, why don't we approach this slowly? We don't want the Frog King to know we're here yet.
Roll stealth.
I don't even know why I bothered suggesting that.
Roll stealth to see if you could, Hi from the Frog King. A little frog. Go ahead.
Well, this is about to get funny, as I am a glowing freaking warforged.
This is about to get funny. I'm in heavy armor.
And yeah, maybe disadvantage.
Yeah, so that with a 17. The 5, as Rayla basically goes trucking along, boof, 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 boof. The frog just kind of turns around and regards you guys, and it just goes. And just stares at you with blank eyes. What are you doing?
I'm going to wait for the frog to react. Hold my action, basically.
The frog basically just goes. And just looks at you guys. He knows you're there from like Rayla stepping around, but yeah, that's pretty much it.
Everyone else is in front of Akito, so essentially I have to wait for them to do anything unless they
So the
literally just
frog-
waiting on everyone else.
All right, so the frog has been watching you guys for a while. It seems to have gotten bored, and it just. Boop.
Maybe it is just a normal frog.
Boop, heads up on one of the toadstools right here. And just looks at you and just be like, "Good evening. How may I help you?"
Who wants to talk?
I know that I gave off a, a quite coy appearance a while ago, but I'm willing to speak now. I've grown rather impatient with you.
Apparently we're sent here to look for bullywogs and deal with them.
It's like, my men. I see that you have come for retribution for all the trouble they have caused. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sebastian. I am the king of the Bullywogs. It is a pleasure to meet you all. Well, he looks down at himself. I've looked better. I must be honest. You see, my kingdom was usurped by some evil being. He took control of my men, took my kingdom, and now he has them. Now he has all my soldiers basically running amok about the place, doing so much dangerous damage. I don't even know, can't even imagine all the hurt they've brought to people.
Would you like to hire us to deal with this usurper and get your people back to you?
If you can get my people back, I will reward you with many gifts.
And you'd also guarantee that they stop attacking others?
Give me a sec. He looks at you and basically be like, "It seems like that monster has put some kind of charming spell on my people. It's very hard to break. Although I wouldn't like to do it, if you see any of them, you might have to kill them instead. It's a hard thing for me to say, but it must be done."
Well, I guess we're doing this.
We will do our best. No promises on complete survival of some of the men, but we will do what we can.
He looks at you. I believe if you take out the head one, then the rest should go back to normal.
That was the plan.
I must warn you, fool. I must warn you, though. As he keeps hopping down. The thing that you are about to face is extremely dangerous. It smells of rot. Stinks. Everywhere it goes, nothing grows. I do not understand what kind of hell spawned such a creature, but it must be stopped.
Sounds undead.
Yes, it does.
I do not know exactly. But if you're going, you must know something. The men that I have trained, they are not normal bullywogs by any chance. So be prepared for a tough battle.
They are top percentage.
I trained them myself, and you see him give off what seems to be, if a frog could look proud, you would guess that's how he basically looks. But yeah. Any other questions for the frog?
Nope.
I'm Gucci.
Okay, as he regards you, we just seems like you are well prepared. Now, if you want help, I would recommend that you go up to the north right here. There's a friend of mine, the guardian of this bayou. Talk to him, and he should be able to get you where you need to go. And he looks at you. He's a bit strange, but he should be able to help you along your way. And as he goes, he just kind of hops back. It's just like, be warned, my friend, and be careful. You have the frog prince's best wishes. And he just kind of hops.
Two jobs for the price of one.
Good to know that he wasn't one of the. Good to know that he wasn't the instigator.
Rayla would blow another first level spell slot and cast Cure Wounds on herself again.
Yeah, okay. If you guys want to take a short rest to get some drinks and stuff like that, that would be fine.
If we're gonna take a short rest, then I'm going to blow one of my. How much health do you have left? Because if we're gonna do a short rest, then I'm going to blow one of my warlock slots to cast Cure Wounds. That is one great thing I love about multi-classing casters.
You may.
I think that
If you guys want to take a rest, we could come back after like 10 minutes. You could go to the bathroom, drink some water, all of that fun stuff.
So are we taking both a rest
Break.
in RL and in game?
Yep, if you want.
Sure. But if
Sure.
we do that, could I have not wasted my my spell slot? If otherwise, that's fine too. I'm just asking.
You already used it, so.
All right, fair enough.
I'm going
Not
to
even
cast. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Rayla then.
All right, so we'll meet back at least. Let's see.
With my warlock slots, because that comes back.
Okay, we'll meet back at around the next 10 minutes. Is that all right?
All right.
All right.
So
Okay.
10 minutes, and
Okay.
we'll be back. And
Welcome back, everyone, to this wonderful swamp game. Last time we talked to the King Frog, King of the Boggles. He has warned us about the dangers, and he has pointed us up to a path north where we will find. Let me just move you guys. Are you guys going back in the same order? I'm gonna assume, yeah.
absolutely staying in the back.
Okay, then. Got your short rest. Got benefits of all.
I'm going to use 2 of my hit die for the short rest.
Okay. Oh, you did not move.
2 of my paladin
All right.
hit die, by the way.
Okay, then. So you guys.
I accidentally never mind.
You guys get to right about there. Get to a small shrine. Well, looks like a small shrine. And in the middle, there seems to be what seems to be a very fat Marid. And if you want to roll a history check to see if your, character knows what a married is, you may do so. I would encourage it.
What was that, a history?
Maybe. I would like to roll a history check to find out.
Yep. See if you know what the hell this thing is.
You know what? I'll roll a history check too. I don't know why I bothered. I'm no good at history.
You think it's a mermaid?
Oh, basically, okay. Let me go from lowest to best. You see fish people. Fish people.
Well, no.
Okay.
Natural one is I think it's a mermaid.
Obviously, you see what looks like to be a fish person. You don't know anything else. Oh, and Akito, you would know that this seems to be some sort of weird elemental, but a lot stronger. And Rayla, you would definitely know from all your database information that this is a Marid, one of the 4 different types of genie.
Alright,
Yeah.
she would explain that to the party, like she was reading from, a wiki page once again.
And as you guys approach, Marid just looks at you. Why, hey there, folks. How you doing around these parts?
We're looking to free the bayou from a Bollywog invasion.
Oh, well, that's why. Well, come on up. Why you standing in the back like that? I'm butchering the Texan accent to butchering the New Orleans accent. Come on. What are you guys doing?
I wait for the
Let's go
people
on
in
board.
armor to walk forward.
You guys walk forward. You just see them. As you get closer, you see that the genie is basically surrounded by what seems to be 5 pillars. Oh, 6 pillars. Sorry.
Hey, wait,
Each of them
shouldn't the
inscribed with a.
wizard be in the middle?
It's up to him. He's standing in the back. It's up to him. But he says he wants to stay in the back. So I'll leave it there. But yeah. So all right. So around the genie, there seems to be 6 different pillars. Each of them inscribed with a different sigil. Right? There's one in the shape of a plant, one in the shape of a dragonfly, one in the shape of a frog, one in the shape of what looks like to be a water droplet, one in the shape of a crocodile, and one in the shape of a trout.
Could I make an Arcana check to see if, there's any, magical purpose to the setup?
Sure. You want?
20?
I can actually do Arcana.
Okay. If you want to go for it. Oh my god.
Hey, I'd rather get that one out on something unimportant. Or seemingly unimportant than when it matters
Fair.
most.
Fair. Kito,
Guys,
you don't even Kito, you don't even recognize or you can't even pay attention to what is going on here. You cannot be bothered. Caliburn, you just see stones and that's pretty much it. Rayla, I'm guessing kind of like a metal magic detector kind of thing going on, you would realize that each of these pillars pulsates a different sort of magical energy. And in the center, where the Marid is, there seems to be kind of like a focus point, kind of like a magnet that basically has each of them kind of, drawing in the power. But it's kind of, it seems off in a certain way.
Anything that she has noticed, she would relay in more of a quiet tone, like she turned her volume down a little bit so that she's not screaming it as much like she normally does. And relay it to the party so that they know that there might be something up with that.
Okay. All you guys were basically doing that. The Marid right here would basically says, Well. You said something about bullywugs, if I'm correct. Dude, yeah. Yeah, talkers, go talk, maybe.
He said, yes, we did. There seems to be a pollywogs going around and burning people's houses down.
Hmm. Normally, I'd leave people to their own business, but these Bollywog folk, they seem to be messing up the place. They never seem to be acting like that. I wonder what changed their minds.
Did you hear anything about the Bollywog king being usurped?
So he kind of looks at you. Sebastian's been usurped? God dang, that would explain a lot now. Oh. And I'm guessing though he has. Yeah, go ahead.
With my earlier Arcana, or history? Wait, what was that? History. Would I know whether or not this thing can be trusted?
If you want to roll an insight check, you may.
Okay, I'm not good at that, but I'll try.
I would also like to try an insight on it.
He doesn't. Yeah, go ahead. 21. Okay, with an 18 and a 21, you both would realize that he doesn't seem particularly threatening. He was a bit laid back than usual, but not really threatening in any way. Yes. As he is saying, he basically says, Sebastian's been kidnapped. That does explain a lot. And I'm guessing you folk here are trying to try and stop him. That's correct?
That is quite correct.
And he just kind
Possibly
of snaps.
see,
Yeah, go ahead.
possibly see what this usurper could have possibly had to do all this.
I guess true. And I'm guessing you need my help to actually get you there. Is that correct?
That would be helpful, yes.
You did come suggested by Sebastian.
Ah, I see. So Sebastian is the one who's trying to get you into his trouble. Well, you've come to the right place. My name is Wiki. I am the embodiment and the spirit guardian of this here bayou. Anywhere somebody needs to go, you come to me. But there's a certain price, if I may say. Nothing nefarious, nothing gold related or anything like that. I just need to give you a little taste, I should say. Is that fine with you? Y'all?
Yes.
He gestures. All right, as you say yes, Calburn, he just kind of lifts, water just kind of drifts and you see him float. And all of a sudden, he just points to each of the pillars. 6 pillars around this here stone. Each of them represents a different part of the bayou. And then he goes and points. Swamp grass, dragonfly, frog, water, gator, the trout. Each of them an important part of the bayou. Each of them are connected. However, only one of them is the true master of the bayou. If you can tell me what it is, and if you could tell me which one it is and why, I will take you to your correct destination.
Rayla would speak up at this point, thinking she knows what's going on here. Would feel like, wouldn't it be the water? Because without that, all these other things would cease to really exist.
Kind of looks godsmacked. Well. Both me in real life and me in game. I did not think you would have figured it out that quickly. I knew. But yes, water is the sustenance of the bayou. Without it, the plants cannot grow. The dragonflies would not be able to get food. The frogs will not be able to swim. Gators won't be able to get their food either and sleep in the log. And the trout would basically die out. Very well. And as an extra bonus, I'm going to give you a special present. Then all of a sudden, you just see he wave his hand around. And in his hand now seems to be a vial of some sort with a special drink. I love water puzzles. Shut up. Yeah. So, all right. So, and as he does that, he hands it off to you guys, to Rayla in particular. You solved it.
So he hands me a vial of water.
He hands you a vial of some liquid.
Oh, okay. Yes. Could I make an Arcana check to determine what it is?
You may.
24.
You got.
He's really good at these Arcana checks.
Well, I'm an artificer, sir. I have one job.
That is
Gin and
what you
tonic. That's fantastic.
Yes, blessed by the famous swamp gin in Lucky Harbor, this drink allows the user to use an action to gain the effects of the spell gaseous form for 5 minutes. This form requires no concentration and is lost when the user hit points drop to 0, or they use an action to end the effect. Once consumed, it cannot be used again.
She would look at it and tilt her head and be like, okay, thank you. What was your name again?
Wiki.
Wiki.
That is my name.
Well, thank you, Wiki. I very much appreciate this gesture. Mentally, though, she's thinking the moment that we're past this guy, that way she's not being rude, that she's probably going to hand it to Bu, as she doesn't really drink.
As she doesn't drink. I think he know. I don't think he knows, but yeah, sure. Because all of a sudden, you just see him just swirl his hands around. You feel the waves start circling you guys. And then all of a sudden, not that. Find yourself.
Real quick, Kwashi, I have to thank you for giving me the greatest name for a future drink.
If you want to steal it, I have no problem with that. It was funny when I saw it too.
Oh, it's fantastic.
All right, so you guys find yourself a very swampy area, more swampy than usual. And above, there seems to be a very large frogman flanked by 2 giant toads being ridden by a smaller bullywog. What are you guys doing?
Once again,
Now
I'll
that
have Eldritch Blast at the ready for things get hostile.
Yeah.
I will
Alright,
also have my great sword at the ready in case of hostiles.
Rayla, what were you saying?
Rayla would walk over to Bu, now that we're away from the merit, and would hand him the vial and be like, I really can't get any use from this, but maybe you will, and we'll turn you into a gaseous form for 5 minutes if you drink it.
Well, thank you. This could be useful in my studies.
Okay. As you guys appeared, all of a sudden, you see what looks like to be a giant fat frog in his hand.
I'm going to say, wait, what if you get seriously damaged? Wouldn't you need it then?
She just kind of ignores what you said, like she didn't even hear it.
Okay. As you guys are doing that, the fat frog with the banjo in his hand just kind of regards you guys. And he basically just goes, So you have come to my lair. Be brave, hero. I come and you bring your destruction. And I would like each of you to roll me initiative.
So he's becoming hostile. All right. Does that mean my Eldritch Blast goes off?
If you want to roll Eldritch Blast, you may. 10 will miss.
My radiant soul. You
Come on.
just see wings pop from my back.
You are the only person who I know who actually wishes for a low initiative. I don't know why. Yeah.
Better planning, man. I'm a wizard. I need as much time as I can.
That's fair. Okay.
Once again, I somehow got 1 initiative.
My initiative was 15.
Okay. Let me get these guys. Oh, no. Oh, by the way, you guys are going to love the name. 2 people in particular are going to love the name that is this thing. I'm not going to spoil it yet. Damn it. Yeah. I've been waiting so long.
You're kind of becoming a little buzzy there, bud. Oh, better now.
Kind of what? Oh, it's cutting out? Okay. All right. Let's give me a
Jeez.
Mm-hmm. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let me guys order. Alrighty then. Kayla, it is your turn. What you doing?
So wait, it's my turn? I thought one
Yeah.
of your bullywug got a 21.
It's your turn.
You may not be.
Also,
No.
the paladin's
No.
not in initiative.
Oh, he's not. How much did he roll? Just click on your token and then roll again.
I rolled a 15.
Okay.
It's in the chat.
Yeah, just click on your token, roll again, and I'll just change it to the 15. Okay. I'm also an idiot. Oh, changed it. Whatever. There we go. So
I really could have used. I really could have used that roll a bit earlier. All right, Autobots, rock it.
all right. Be patient. I will get patient. I will get patient. I will get patient. I will do stuff. Yes. Rogue. Yes, Rayla. Almost said yes, Rayla. Almost said yes.
You're
What are you doing?
echoing hard right now, man.
What are you doing? What are
It
you
was
doing?
good for the
I'm
player thing.
moving to right here.
Mhm.
Let me double check distance real fast. Oh, wait, I'm not being a douche. Okay, within range. So currently, her shield is down, like, slung on her back. She has her crossbow, and she's going to take 2 shots at this motherfrew.
Okay.
Right. Oh, right. I need to do the thing.
Yeah.
This one right there. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, because I was wondering. So 26 and 22, both those will hit.
For 17.
Yeah.
And they are magical, so just throwing it out there.
Alrighty then.
Just in case any of them disappears.
Oh. So, who's ready for battle music?
Me.
So
I
this
think
is
we all-
the usurper here, I assume, yeah?
Battle is live.
I absolutely love everything about this battle music.
So just the question is swearing on.
The toad is gonna take a jump. Gonna jump 20 feet. Jump 20 feet. Jump 20 feet. Right here. So, right. I need to make sure. Give me a sec. Go through. Right there. That'll be the end of his turn. It is now the Nurgle King's turn, and he gonna hop in the water.
I knew shit was higher.
And bye. Is the next giant toad's turn. He is also gonna right there. Oh, it is now your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
It's Bo. No, not you. Not you, Calvin. Hold on. Sorry. That was my bad. I forgot about that. Yeah. Sorry. Calvin, it was supposed to be your turn. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Quashi, you still have the echo on if you
Yeah.
mean it.
Is it off now?
Yes.
Yes.
Let me see how
Cool.
far away the Bollywog King is. All right. The king's not there.
Nope. He jumped in the water.
Oh. Well, I'm going to fly into the air. And I assume he's going to be at least 60 feet from me, right?
Well, if you can't, I can't tell you that.
I'm still
You
going to
are
pop my
echoing
divine
again.
sense. I'm still going to pop my divine sense.
Okay. What does your divine sense again?
It senses celestials, fiends, and undead.
Okay. He is none of those things.
How unfortunate. I'm going to hover about 10 feet in the air.
Okay. I'll put 10 inside the blue circle just to remind me how high you are. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, it's my bonus action stuff I can't really do when I can't see him.
True. All right. It is now the giant toad's turn. All right. Let's see. He is gonna go and try a thing. Who's closest
Also,
to it?
I have 9 rounds left in my flight.
Okay. Gonna cross over here, and that's gonna end his turn. Bo, it is now your turn.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm just going to sidestep to like under this tree. And I'm honestly let's see, what's the range on my stuff. And then just yeah, I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna chill. That'll be my turn. Move and then chill.
Okay. Akito, it is now your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna start off with throwing some Eldritch Blast at the giant toad that the guy's riding on. 1, 2. Oh, that 20.
Okay, both of those will hit. So let's see, it would be 3 plus 10, so 13 plus 9 would be 22. And which one are you hitting?
This guy.
Okay. So it's looking rough, but he is not dead yet. All right.
And then bonus action, using my Shield of Faith on myself,
Mm-hmm.
just for that extra boost.
Alrighty then.
And that'll be my turn.
You just see one guy pop out. And he is going to take a shot at you, Calborn. It's like crossbow. It's a 16. Hit.
16 does not hit me. I just like dodge out of the way with my wings.
All right, he's going to take a shot at you, and then he is just going to go directly back in the water. All right.
Draw them out of the water.
Is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there.
Did you skip
And then
Rayla?
this guy. That's. Who did I skip?
Did you skip Rayla?
The first shot. Yeah, I think you did.
Oh, sorry. Rayla? What are you doing?
It happens. So seeing the main target disappear into the water, one, she's concerned about the state of the water. Two, she is going her crossbow on its sling because, you know, other things. Once again, cast enlarge.
Okay.
Becoming big girl Rayla. As she screams for the honor of Grayskull. Oh, I should do that. Anyways, and then as her bonus action, she is sacrificing her hand, bringing out the unicorn arm blade once again. And that is her turn.
Okay. Caliborn.
Alright. Time to extinguish this froggy boy with my sword beams.
Okay. A 21, is it at the actual frog or is it at, the royal?
It's a giant toad.
Okay, that 21 will hit. And the 12 will also hit. So that's 15 damage to the toad.
Actually, it's 22! Because of my Radiant Soul.
Let me see Radiant Soul.
Let me,
Yeah, just post it in the chat so I could check it out.
Did it go in the chat? Because I just...
You did?
It did not go
There's
in the
like
chat.
a lot of stuff that I'm looking at. Yeah, just put it in the chat again. Or I could just look it up. Let me see. There it is. You can lose actually damage. Your transformation lasts for 1 hour. Doesn't it have to take an action to do that?
I've already used it. That's why I was flying.
Oh, okay. All right, that makes sense. Okay, great. So yeah, you would be extra radiant damage on 1 target. Okay. All right. So yeah, that would work. So yeah, this toad is gone. But his rider is not, as he just falls off. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'm going to ascend 5 more feet into the air just to make myself harder to hit.
So here's the thing. As you try and wait, were you always ascending?
I wasn't always ascending.
Okay.
I wasn't always
You're fine.
ascending. I was using my movement action.
So you were on the ground before?
No, I was 10 feet in the air. I'm ascending 5 more. So now I'm 15 feet in the air.
Okay, just checking. All right. So that one's there right there. It is now the giant toad's turn.
The only difference between me out of range and me up close, I can't use booming blade in range.
All right. Let's see. All right. It is now their turn, so they are going to move right here. Bo, it is now your turn.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take a step forward to be in range of this guy. And I will fire a ray of frost. Nope.
That,
No, you won't.
yeah, that definitely misses.
Not with the safety on, you won't.
All right, is that the end?
Yeah, then I'm just gonna take another step back.
Okay. Akito, it is now your turn.
Second verse, same as the first. Some Eldritch Blast. 1. Oh no. And 2.
Oh no.
Both of those will miss.
Just exploding around him.
Yeah.
I guess that frog took advice from Piccolo.
All right, Rayla, it is now your turn.
I'm pretty sure I'm just holding fast at the moment.
So you're just staying there?
Yep.
Okay. Giant toad is gone, but his rider isn't. So he is gonna move. Second. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's up in the air, so no. 6. And he is gonna go and chuck a spear at the unicorn. It's a 22 hit.
The unicorn, yes, the 22 hits.
All right.
Oh,
and you will take-
It wouldn't matter. Never mind.
Okay, so she will take 5 piercing damage.
All right. I was gonna say, since it wasn't commanded to do anything as the dodge action, but 20 still hits.
Okay. All right. So that will be it for the giant toad. Caliborn, it is now your turn.
Alright. It's time to see. I'm gonna take down the other giant toad. Watch out for the sword beam. Dying for a double sword beam.
Mm-hmm. So the 12 will hit and the 14 will hit.
That is
29 damage
29
to that one. As it starts being bloodied. Is that the end?
Yeah, that's the end. I don't think I need to send any more feet.
Okay, next up it will be this giant toad. Try to move these sons of bitches closer, but that is my beat. Let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's gonna jump right here.
4
That would be-
circles so I can say how many rounds I have left in my Radiant Soul.
Okay. All right. It is now.
You know what? I'll use this circle. 7 rounds left.
How much? How much is it? Your radiant soul.
It lasts for a minute.
Yeah. Does it give off a radius? Is that what I'm asking?
No, it doesn't give off a radius.
It just. Oh, you're just checking the time. Okay. No
Yeah, that's
problem.
time.
All right,
I'm just
it
checking
is-
the time I have left until I fall to the ground.
All right. Bo, it is now your turn.
Okay. Alright. 5, 10, 15. Go right here. And aim at this fella. I'm still waiting for that big fella to show up, so I'm gonna conserve my goodies and try and rain frost him.
Yeah, I'm conserving my goodies for the big guy too.
That misses.
I'm okay with it. I'm gonna chill.
Cool.
where I am.
You are going to chill. All right.
That was up
Let's
before.
see. Caliborn, I would like you to make me a wisdom saving throw of 16. Caliborn? That will
I would
fail.
like to use my last flash of genius to make that a 18.
Oh, you bastard. But he's still gonna take the damage.
Oh, not as marriage.
So you will still take 3 damage.
Oh, so he's close.
That's all you know. Okay, whose turn is it now? It is now Akito's turn. Akito.
All right. Well, we'll start with this guy here with some Eldritch Blast. 1 and 2.
I was saying he's got to be close to. Yeah, he's got to be close.
Within 40
Okay.
feet.
All
Yeah.
right. So Akito, who is taking the Eldritch Blast?
This guy on the bridge that is
Both
broken.
of those will miss.
Oh, well then.
16 misses.
Yep. Is that all?
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Hold on, the 20
Rayla.
feet doesn't count for my altitude, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he's real close.
Alright. Rayla, it is now your turn.
Well, I don't want to. I really don't. But threatening nature and whatnot, Rayla will defend herself. She will make 2 stabbing motions towards this one. When she stabs him, she is trying not to be lethal.
Okay.
For as good as that's worth.
That will miss.
Why is that? Oh, I don't know why that happened. Sorry. Alright, second attack.
That will just hit.
13.
Roll damage. 13 damage. Nice.
And then, pure bonus action, she would tell Sanctus to move up and try to, attack him, but Sanctus would probably move more there. So let me throw a Sanctus attack out there real quick, and that'll be all she wrote. Which misses.
Which will miss. Okay. It is now his turn, the writer's turn. And he is going to make 2 spears attack. First one. Second one.
At me?
18.
Oh,
at Sanctus.
I was the
It's this
freaking
one.
puppy. Both those hit.
Take 7 and 4. So 11 piercing damage at that.
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty then. It is now Albert.
Right? Time to finish off that toad. So, sword beam away.
Okay.
That is 26.
Which toad? This one?
Yeah, the giant toad. The one that's still alive.
He will fall. But his master is still fine. Guessing that's the end, right?
Yep, that ends my turn.
Okie dokie. Rayla.
No.
Don't forget.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I think,
That's not what I'm gonna do.
there's someone that goes before me.
No.
Yeah, okay. What do you need?
I'm gonna tell you these hit as a toad stabs into you from underneath the water. It's a 17 and an 18 hit.
No, I think Raylo was kind of keeping her eyes on the water level, knowing that the target was down there. Both those miss. Oh, what? Uh, 17 and 18 both miss.
Oh, okay then. All right.
Yeah,
Seriously?
dude,
Nice.
Raylo's a
Wow.
tank, bro.
Jesus. Okay.
Okay, okay. So let's look at this grid. Let's see, where's that at? So she's in the half plate. It's also being +1 by enhanced defense, and then integrated protection. And then plus she has her repulsion shield.
Okay. Okay. So let's see. One. As all right, so that would be the end of that one's turn. As 1, 2, 3, 4. And let me check one thing. Oh, not close enough. E. The 20 hit you.
Me?
Yep.
As he comes up out as a reaction, cast shield.
Okay, so that will
No,
not
it's
hit.
not.
All right, so that will not hit. Kind of back off with his one last, and that will be the end of his turn. It's this guy's turn, so he will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything, so he's fine. All right, Bo, it is now your turn.
How big is the royal, by the way?
How big is the what?
The royal.
This one?
The royal.
Yeah, this one is the king. This one is a royal. That's what I was saying.
How big is the king?
The king is about the size of Rayla.
Good.
Alright.
Okay,
So,
Bo, it is your turn.
yeah, I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Just right here. Yeah, just right there. Let's
Mhm.
see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do, Kwashi? Hey, answer me that question.
I would like to say fireball.
You would like to say, however, I'm gonna give you something special, my friend. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look at this big fatso.
Silence now.
Lightning bolt.
Oh,
Hi. Guess what?
So,
He is immune to lightning.
oh, you little punk.
It's like,
You punk ass mother.
motherfucker.
Is that the end?
Yeah.
There we go. All right, so we're gonna have, let's see, this one. All right, Akito, it is now your turn.
all right. Let me see here. We're gonna throw some bolts at this guy, the big one.
Okay, go ahead.
1, 2.
18 will hit, the 10 will not. So just 6 damage towards him. Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yup.
Okie dokie. Rayla, it is now your turn.
Okay. So Rayla is going to close the gap to the dude here.
Mhm.
And then she is going to make a couple of swings at him. As a bonus action, though, she's casting Branding Smite.
Mhm.
Let's make those unicorn decks. And both of those freaking miss.
Will
Wow. Oh wait, I can't cast Branding Smite. Never mind. Forget that.
Is that the
It requires
end of your-
concentration. Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. So it's now this guy's turn. He is gonna come down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he is going to go and make some swings at your
Disadvantage.
disadvantage.
He hasn't made any attack actions. He's on dodge.
Ah, okay then. Fine.
Both
So
those
9
missed.
and a 10 will miss. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay, let's see now.
I'm going to point at the. I'm going to point at the king and go, "Let's mosey, asshole."
Right. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hello. There's a bullywog
Volleyball.
rises right.
What's he gonna do?
At,
Throw his weapon at me?
not at you. Todd, does dodge only
No,
last
it's
for one turn?
until I tell it to do anything.
Okay, so
If I
just-
don't tell it to do anything, it's constantly dodging.
Okay, so it's flanking, so I'm guessing the dodge would just be a normal roll. So
Right.
15. 15.
Both those meet.
Okay. Take 4 slashing damage. 4 slashing. Wow, okay then. So 8 slashing damage to it.
Okay.
Alrighty then. And 1, 2, right there. As you see another one pop up right behind you. Oop. He's gonna take a swing at you. And actually, he would have flanking.
Yes, he would.
So 1 glaive, 2 glaive.
Both those miss.
20,
Kill your.
Oh,
24 hit.
right. Reaction, I cast shield.
Ah, so shield. Okay, great. I got excited there for a moment. Okay, Caliburn, it is now your turn, finally.
Bonus action, I'm gonna go, let's mosey ass. Okay. And I'm gonna use my Hex Blades first.
That's what I've probably been forgetting to do.
Did it show up?
Yep, showed up.
That's not an attack.
Okay.
I was trying to get it to show up on the, there it is.
Bonus action, which you can see within 30 feet of you. Target is cursed for 1 minute. The curse dies. The target dies. You die or you are incapacitated. Ooh. Until the guard get a bonus to damage rolls against the cursed target. This is, and I'm guessing you're gonna go for the king, right? Awesome.
So since he's large, I can fly 20 feet over. And if I go down 5 feet, would I be able to attack him?
You, from where you are? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty much big enough to do that. Yeah.
Alright. So, now for my attack action. If I use Green Flame Blade, can I smite?
Yeah.
Alright.
No, actually, you've already.
No.
done your bonus action.
Yeah.
Smite isn't my bonus action. Divine
No,
Smite.
that's a paladin thing. Yeah, never mind. It's
Is it?
Green Flame Blade is part of a weapon attack.
Oh, right. I keep getting that mixed up.
So
Sorry.
yeah, if you're doing the paladin smite, I believe you can, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Green Flame Blading. Does he have any allies within 5 feet of him? No, he doesn't. No, wait, I think
Unfortunately
he
not.
does.
But still an
that's
extra
the-
7 damage.
Yeah, let me do the attack now. I pray to God it hits. Does
That will
19 hit?
Yeah,
All
it
right.
does.
And I'm going to pop a second level Smite. So I think that's 3d8, right?
3-8. Yeah, he's supposed to.
So let's roll 3d8 here. Too bad it wasn't a 19 on the die.
Don't forget the additional damage from Hexblade's Curse.
Oh! Plus 7, 30, plus 16, 46, plus 7 more, 53, plus my proficiency, 56 damage.
Okay. All right. No more. No more. It is now his turn. It is now his turn.
Oh, he is pissed at me, ain't he?
Let me just check a thing. So I would like you to make a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
Is he casting a spell?
It's technically not a spell. No.
Oh, well then. There goes that
I
idea.
just roll over 11.
Ah,
Damn it!
Ladies and gentlemen, how high up are you again?
Now 10 feet.
If I remember correctly. So you are incapacitated, and I'm guessing that curse thing will go away from now on.
It doesn't incapacitate me.
Mm-hmm. And no, that's if you're incapacitated. That's my bad. On a failsafe, creature takes 10 psychic damage and gains 10. Oh yeah, so I get 26 temporary hit points.
All you do is damage me,
Basically.
and
So
you don't get 26 temporary HP. You only get 13.
oh yeah, that's my bad. 26. 13. Okay. And that will be the end of his... Wait. No. Should I risk it? Yeah, I'm going to risk it. He is going to take a jump back into this thing. And yes, I will take opportunity.
Oh wait, I just remembered.
No, not for me. You won't. I've already used my reaction for shield.
You'll take an opportunity attack from me.
Yep, go ahead.
And if I remember correctly, yeah, I'll just do the opportunity attack and then explain. I was about to do it, but you know what's funny? If the opportunity attack kills him,
It's just a weapon melee attack.
yeah, but I can
One
still
melee
smite
attack.
on that.
No, I don't think you can smite on that. I think it's just a straight weapon rule. I don't think you add any like spell stuff or anything to it. Is it?
Is
Just
smite
one.
at will?
Smite is. Let me look.
I mean, to be
think
fair,
you
it's
have to-
also, however, Quashi wants it to happen.
Whenever you hit with a
Idiot.
melee attack. Whenever you hit with a melee attack.
Isn't it? You have to give up a.
Yeah, I
Doesn't
had
have
to
to
give up a
like a
spell
spell slot
slot.
in order to do that.
Yeah. But it's
Yeah, then I
whenever I
don't-
hit with a melee attack. Anytime I
but-
hit.
Yeah, but if you're gonna here's how I just pull up Smite. Let me see. I kind of want to be fair and just want to make sure that I get this stuff right.
Also, if I remember correctly, no, it would be better for me to use my reaction to do the opportunity attack.
Okay. So Divine Smite. You hit a creature with a melee weapon. You can use. Okay, you can expend. You can expend one spell slot to deal radiant damage. So you can, but in this case, I would kind of feel like if you're doing opportunity attack, I feel like it would just be a straight melee roll. So you can do the straight melee roll, but I would say the divine smite wouldn't be added to it. So just a straight melee roll, and that's it. That will hit, and he will take 10.
Alright. And let me see if it was one attack per turn or one attack per round. Actually, he takes more than that. He takes 13. Because, proficiency bonus too.
Okay then. So,
And
yeah.
let me see if it's once per. Let me see. Radiant Soul. Once per turn. Would my Radiant Soul pop on that too? Yeah. Excuse me.
Sorry. No, I
Yeah.
was just going over.
Since it's not on my turn, would Radiant Soul still pop?
Say this. Oh
That's
no,
just
I wouldn't say so.
damage. I just took away all that HP you got back.
Oh, temporary HP, but yeah, sure. Okay, so it is now this one's turn. You would see that another one would pop right here. And no, he is not gonna go for. He is going to go and take a swing at Akito with his light crossbow. Missing a 13 does not hit.
Nope.
Okay, then let's see. This one move. 1, 2, 3. As one appears right next to Rayla, and he is going to make 2 glaive attacks at you.
Both of those miss. Or at least the first one. Yeah, they miss.
24 at disadvantage.
It's like the protective barrier of my shield is still going. It's still my next turn, but
Okay. Right then. Fine. Let's see. Bo, it is now your turn.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll listen to you now. Yeah, that's fine. I'm cool with this. So, centered on Rayla, I'm gonna fireball and sculpt spells to protect them.
I know who I'm coming for next, but yeah, go ahead.
Well, there's the fireball, and then I sculpt spells to protect good old Willa.
Alrighty then, so that's a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, it's like,
So the first one, this one will take.
it's like you're coming for the wizard, you're running from me.
The wizard is is less tanky, but so they will take half of 25, which would be 12. After that, 12 for this one.
And then while that's happening, I'm just gonna back up
12.
behind this tree, and that'll be my turn.
Yeah, you really coward, but yeah, sure, why not?
I have 12 armor class, sir.
I want to call the cowards, have the king dropping back into the water.
Akito, it is now your turn.
All right, we will throw some Eldritch Blast at this guy, and if it, in the event it would end up killing him, that would be basically non-lethal. Essentially, is what I'm going for.
Okay.
I essentially want to knock him out, in case he would have normally died.
Both of those will hit. Which one are you hitting again? The one in front of you? Right here?
This guy.
Oh. But he is far away from being killed or knocked out. All right, Ray.
Okay,
it
my
is
AC
now
decreases
your
by
turn.
5. Let me fix
Okay.
that. Okay. Out of the 3 frogs next to me, with much regret, seems the weakest.
This one is below you. These two are close to you. That's why I didn't attack you the first time.
Oh, weren't they all just like fireballed?
Yeah, they were all fireballed. They took damage.
That's why I'm asking which one looks like it's like the most harmed.
I guess all of them look pretty alright, but this one looks a bit more worse for wear. This one.
Which one? Okay. I'll take some attacks at that one. Wrong thing. Unicorn horn attack. Okay. Burp. Burp.
That just hits. Second one.
Poop.
8.
8 piercing damage. And then let me see here. I think it's just best to have Sanctus and not. Oh, no, I would rather him continue the dodge action. Never mind. Because I was like, I could have him repair himself, but then I was like, wait a minute, but then he wouldn't be dodging, and the likelihood that it wouldn't matter. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for now.
Okay. It's now this guy's turn. He's gonna come down. 1, 2, 3. Hello. And then he is gonna go. I know that's not 25 hits. Oh, wait. How much is your AC?
With the shield, 26!
You bitch!
Because after the short rest, I had used my ability to make my armor a +1.
You know, normally I would say a nat 20 would hit, but I would say you would hit, it would miss in this case. But
Doesn't
yeah.
Nat 20 always hit, no matter your armor class?
It does.
It does. I'm thinking about it, and I actually do want to kill you with
Fuck
it.
him up,
Come on.
Quashi!
I'm not being nice anymore. Fuck this shit. Go. Come
Well,
on.
all right, so
15.
in that case, we'll use Hellish Rebuke instead.
Okay, fine.
And that's going to be at 3rd level.
So dexterity saving throw. Okay.
You're a higher level warlock than me.
Damn it. Okay. So let me see. That would be 23. Or is it 33? Let me check. Math is not, and I don't have Alex here, so. Yeah. Yep, 33. Turton bad, but he is not dead yet.
And I need to roll a Constitution save to remain keep concentration.
Yep. You are sorry. That would be a fail in this case. Alrighty then, let's see. This one gonna go and make an attack. 2 attacks at the horse. Normal. Does a 20 hit? Rayla?
Oh, sorry. Preoccupied. I'm dumb. 20 does indeed hit.
Awesome. Like 12 slashing damage.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. This one, low, will make an attack at you. And yes, it will be at advantage.
The one
2
below
attacks,
me?
actually. This one.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant this one. Because I was like, that one wouldn't
23.
get advantage.
And a nat 20. So,
Yeah, those hit.
so 7, 18 plus 6, 24 damage to you.
Anyway, yeah, that F's me up a bit.
Okay.
I just spit that artificer!
Calborn, it is now your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna put a stop to his shenanigans. And I am going to use my Channel Divinity.
What?
I'm gonna pop a Channel Divinity. I'm gonna put a stop to this Watcher's Will.
Watcher's
Yep, I'm
Will?
gonna use Watcher's Will and put a stop to this. Put a stop to this. Put a stop to that power of the kings.
Yeah.
Well, I won't put a stop to it, but I'll at least make it harder.
You can use it to castigate other one as an action. Present your H aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, or female. I can hear you. Must make a wisdom saving. You bitch. Okay.
Watcher's Will. Watcher's Will.
Watcher's Will. Uh-huh. On a fail save, the creature takes. Creature is turned. Okay.
That's after the extra planar. Watcher's Will means that he, Rayla, who else is within 30 feet of me?
Okay, so Watcher's Will. No more big.
Basically, we have advantage on our soft save saving throws, so none of that.
Okay, that's fair. It is now. Let's see.
Basically, if the king wants to do that psychic attack again, it will go, no, none of that.
Sound like it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I was just trying to see who's within 30 feet of me.
Whoop. another one comes out the water. And he... I don't think I can see the wizard at this point because he has... Can I? Hold on. Let me just check a thing. Nope, he's not able to see the wizard. So... Pi, roll me a stealth check. Let me see something.
Sure.
Yeah, it's me to beat. He can't see you. So instead, I'm gonna use a light crossbow. Does that hit Akito?
Nope.
No, it does not, unfortunately. God damn it. Okay. So, let me see. That would be it for him. Oop. Is going to go. Alright. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alrighty then. It is. Move from him. It is now this guy's turn down here. And he will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he can definitely see you. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, I see how you have it set up. Never mind.
Alright. Okay, he doesn't have, but he's gonna chuck a spear at you. Does a 17 hit? As I say smugly.
Yeah, even with shield, I can't beat that.
I know. Teammates, and yeah, it is what it is.
Okay. Do I have to make a saving throw, or is that...
What? Okay. Okay, so this one is gonna go 1, 2, and he is going to go and use 2 glaive attacks at your stuff. Okay,
24 does hit.
Okay, so 8 slashing damage to it. Okay, it is now this one's turn. He is going to make an attack at you. And I keep forgetting to take down your size. There we go. Which would mean that... Okay. Yeah, they wouldn't be flanking, so that was my bad.
Oh. Okay.
22 would hit, right?
Yes, it would.
Okay,
And it's
then,
this
so
one,
that would
right?
be... Yeah,
Okay.
the one right here. 13 slashing damage.
Alright, I take it, but as I do, I burn my reaction and a point, and I repulse that dude into the water. Or at least back 15 feet.
Okay, so match 15 feet away. Okay, so we would put about right here. And yeah, he will take because he's right there. Both of them will. Damn it. Okay, whatever. All right. Oh,
Hi.
it is now your turn.
Hi, how's it going?
It's fine. Everything's chill.
Yeah. Feels real good. So, centered right here, right in this square, right here, this square right here. I'm going to shatter.
Mm-hmm.
So
Constitution saving throw.
I need these two to make
Okay.
a con save.
Oh shit.
That will take it. And this one. Both of them will take that full damage. So
And-
12 for each of them.
Indeed, and I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Run away!
And that is my turn.
You smart man. Okay then, fine. I don't need this. Alright. Akito, it is now your turn.
So this son of a bitch thinks he can come up into my face and try to hurt
he
me.
Yes, he does.
Wham. Oh shit!
I don't even need anything. How do you kill him?
Non-lethal, so basically just bop him on the head. You know, kind of like that, and like cartoon thing. Just pulls out hammer, just bop, and that
Bop.
big bump grows on their head, and they fall backwards.
He falls backwards and he is just napping at this point.
Yeah.
I shall put that right there. Okay. At the end of your turn?
I still have a second attack because of Thirsting Blade. Pop.
Okay, go ahead. That will miss.
Ah.
Alrighty then. Rayla, it is now your turn.
Everything in my soul screams cast heal on myself. Yeah, I got nothing. If I don't heal myself, I'm screwed no matter what. So I'm gonna burn my last second level spell slot on a level 2 cure wounds.
Nice.
I'm smart. I can remember how to use my character. Why would I forget that? Okay, boop. Okay, boop. Okay.
Nice.
For
That will
15.
be 15. Nice. So you get back 15 HP?
Right. I'm gonna do absolutely nothing with that. So, actually, you know what? The dodge action's probably the only thing that's saving sickness. Let me double check his health right now. Okay. Okay. I'm going to have him do his magical repair. He gains 13 back, but he no longer
Dodge
has
action.
dodge action.
It is now. Oh, okay. So let's see. So it is now. He is knocked out. So got to move him from there. It is now this one's turn. The knight. So he is going to use glaive attack at advantage. Two at them at that. A 23 and a 21. Those would hit, right?
On who? On
Yeah.
Cinctus? Yes, those would hit.
A 6 and
Okay.
a 10. So 16 damage. All right. Bullywog next to you sees that you just gained back health, and he doesn't like that. So he's gonna go and rush you. Oh. Oh. I wish I. Both of those miss, don't they?
You don't have advantage, so
I know,
yeah, both
I
of those
know.
missed.
And it hurts me. But yes. All right. Caliborn, MVP, what you doing?
I am going to see if I can call out the king.
Okay.
It's like, Show yourself! Or are you too, or are you too cowardly to fight alongside your men? And what kind of check would that be to see if I can get him insult his pride enough to get him out of the water?
Yes. I want to say intimidation.
That was
I
that
will.
one.
I'll go with that. You see what seems to be gurgles popping up. It seems like he's responding. Yeah. All right. Is that all you're doing, or
Would that be what kind of action would that be? Would that
I
count as?
would give you that as a free action?
All right, I'll just blast where those gurgles were.
Which ones you gonna get hit?
To where the gurgles were in the water.
Oh, okay. That would be at disadvantage because you still can't see him. But sure, go ahead. Do it. Do it. So 14. Oh my god. Roll again. That 19 for the second one will hit. So roll damage. The first one will not. So 13 damage to him. Blood rise from that spot.
20, actually. Radiant Soul's still up.
Ah, okay then. Okay.
And don't forget your Hexblade's curse.
23.
Okay. Okay. So that's the end of your turn?
I'm going to fly over here. Because my Radiant Soul is going to end soon, and I'm going to need somewhere to land.
Okay. Bully Walk Knight. Dash at you. 9. There's a 20 hit. Akito?
Yeah.
Okay. You will take 12 slashing damage.
And he's gonna take a level 3 Hellish Rebuke.
Love it. Bring it.
I sabotage my own efforts to get him out of the water.
Okay, so it's Knight, so a Dexterity saving throw. Wunderbar. So only half of 15, 16? 20. Let me see, it's 21. So it would be 10. Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's like, how come he can see us out of the water, but we can't see him?
He has swimming speed and he can also see through.
Sweet. I know he can see us.
Okay.
I can attack by him.
Alrighty then. Let's see. So that's 10. Bully Walk Knight. Not even gonna hide him because that's too much effort. So 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 4, 5, 6. And he can't actually. He's gonna use his crossbow. How far away are you? Not at you. You don't run. How much? There is no running. Oh, how much range does a crossbow have again? I completely forgot.
Pretty good distance. It's
He's far. Oh yeah, I could definitely hit you. All right, let's see.
It's because the king has so much health.
19 at the
Yes, it
wizard
does.
who is running. Yes, it does. Oh, seriously?
Nice.
I will get you. Will come. All right,
Thank you,
this
my
one.
pretty. And your little dog, too.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's not out of the water, so he can't attack you, unfortunately. I am going to try a thing because I want to.
Try to get yourself back if you want to.
Happen. Okay, this one down here is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. That was not important. All right, and he is going to go and hit you. Does a 16? I'm guessing that 20 will hit, but does a 16 hit you?
16 does not hit.
Okay, so it's just in that 20 with the flanking. 7, so it would be 9 piercing damage towards you. Stabby, stabby. Okay, it is now that one's turn. I'm gonna actually have to move him this time. So let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still 6. Yeah, okay. And it is now his turn. He is going to take some swings at there. I'm guessing a 19 and a nat 20 will hit, correct? Really?
Would it hit Sanctus?
Yeah.
Yeah, those would hit.
So 7.
Uh,
The last one is. Yeah, so 3, so 20 damage.
yeah, he's down.
As they break the horses apart. Oh, okay. I was gonna do the nice thing, but okay, that's fair. Okay. Let's see. And he will move 1. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. It is now this one's. Did I miss somebody? Okay. 1, 2, 6. He's gonna take a shot. That 16 definitely will hit.
Is that at me?
Won't it, Boo? Yes, it is.
I will.
You're like the only person far away.
I will cast Shield for a
Shield?
17 armor class.
It does not hit you as it bounces off. And it is now your turn.
All right. So you see this square right here?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna shatter it. So that includes the downed guy. So
Okay.
I'm pretty sure the
So
downed guy
17, DC 15. Okay, so for Royal.
is dead. And
You're just
also,
gonna kill him?
also, I'm sculpting spells on Aikido. Yes, I'm killing the downed guy.
Poor guy. So he's dead.
How do you non-lethally cast
I'm blessed.
Shatter?
Alright, so it's just okay, so Knight 16. So does Shatter do half damage? I forgot.
Shatter is half damage, yes.
Okay. I play tons of wizards. I do not what's wrong with me tonight. Anyways. There you go. You take 8 damage. And is that the end of your turn?
Did you roll for... where did I cast it? Because this guy would... All 4 of them would be in range.
Oh, you... Oh, okay. I thought you. Oh, right. Okay. I shall roll for this one as well. He will take the full thing.
Cool. I will then. 5,
Will
10,
now
15, 20, 20. Right here.
bray like a horse. Okay,
Right
go
there.
ahead.
Right there. And that's my turn.
Okay. Keto. What are you
Is it
doing,
a-
bro?
Bonus action to drink a potion? I'm gonna
Yes,
use a
it
bonus
is.
action to drink a potion.
Smart man. You receive 8 hit points. Bleh, words. Yes.
All right. How are the guys around me looking?
Looking pretty good. Well, except the one you killed. But yeah, generally, they're okay.
All right. Going to. Let me see. We're gonna Searing Smite one of these attacks. First attack plus Searing Smite. Wow.
Ooh.
Well, hey, that's on this guy. He's on fire.
If he pass.
If he fails,
Fails. That's.
yeah, he passed. So he's not on
So he
fire.
passed, so no fire. So
So
just 9 bludgeoning damage. Okay, so
let's
this
still
one
take
is
the
bloody.
1d6.
Mm-hmm.
That would be 10 in theory. And then second attack.
That will also hit. Broke his leg. Well, I wouldn't say that. He's looking really hurt. Kind of wobbling on his leg a bit. At the end?
Kind of side's safest thing to do. We'll risk it. Going to move 5, 10.
Come on. First one. All of you just running? Okay, fine. 1. Guessing the 14 will miss. Now for the royal.
And also miss.
Ah. Oh, it is now your turn.
Rayla will go in for the unicorn horn attack on the one in front of her.
Okay, go ahead.
Wrong thing. Misses.
That will miss. That
10
will
piercing.
just hit. 10 piercing damage. Okay. Is that the end? Or do you have something else?
I don't have really anything else I can do right now.
Alrighty then. This one, gonna take a shot at Caliborn because I don't want to bully Pie too much. Alright, so let's see. Light crossbow. Nat 20. As you take 9 piercing damage. Okay, roll for Constitution. Roll it.
What? Are those poison?
No. Where you con?
I said I don't have anything that's concentration.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Heard something else. Microphones
like,
are kind of off.
I was
No.
like, good thing. Nothing I have is concentration.
No, I heard something else. That's why my microphone kind of cut Oh, for a white. 2 glaive attacks. 21 and a 22 hit. Rayla, it's you.
Wait, it's me again?
Yep.
Oh, that was pretty quick. I'm
No,
going
those hits were against
to.
you.
Oh,
Oh, right, of course. Yeah, those. I'll use my last level 1 spell slot, and I will shield.
Okay, so none of those will hit. Caliburn, it is now
Guys.
your turn.
And King still
Actually,
ain't thrown up.
now that I think about it, I think I might have messed my tracking up. That might have actually both hit, because I don't think I have that spell slot.
Okay.
I forgot about that second heal.
Ah, okay. So 12,
24.
10, 22.
Oh, 22?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rayla's down.
Okay. See, Calburn, what were you doing? Caliburn?
All right.
Yeah.
I said, since these guys are being have decided to start attacking me, and the king has decided that he doesn't want to play right now. I'm going to use the remainder of my lay on hands to patch myself up
Okay.
a bit.
All right. Is that all you're doing?
Yep.
Okay, dokie. So this bullywog just saw his prey run away to that direction. So obviously, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see this one. So ow. That misses. Okay. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go right there. And would I be able to see him? No, he's still kind of, so he'll just stay right there. However, let's see. Come right here. Okay. This one. Let's see. This one is gonna go. Well, gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one is gone. Does not exist. This. There we go. This one is gonna go 1, 2, 3, and he is gonna make a glaive attack. Two glaive attacks at you, Kito. Let's see. 12, 23.
the 23 will hit.
Okay. 10 slashing damage.
Oof.
All right, that would be the end of his turn. This bullywog is going to make a shot at Caliburn. A crossbow attack. I'm guessing an 11 does not hit Caliburn. Okay.
No.
Bow. Frogs are approaching.
Yeah, so I'm going to dash 60 feet and leave.
Okay.
You gonna make like a tree?
And
And
as
leave.
I leave, as I'm running away, as I'm full dashing, I turn and I shout out, "Boy, it would have been really nice if we had a paladin who was tanking for us." And then I leave.
Where are you going?
Just running back the way we came.
So he just bounced. Okay.
I have 12 armor class.
Akito.
All right. I'm assuming this guy is fine.
Yeah, relatively.
This guy is how is he looking?
He's a bit torn up, but not completely dead yet.
And the guy next to him?
He is bloody as hell. He's just hanging on by a thread.
Well, I'm going to start with a healing potion. Healing potion.
Sick.
Not the
Okay.
greatest. Let me set up real quick. Alright. And then I'm going to risk... Oh jeez, there's like... nowhere to run. I'm going to move over here. And we're gonna green flame blade the guy. It's that plus green flame blade.
Okay.
So 5 additional damage to him and 9 damage to the guy behind him.
Alrighty then. Let's see. So it'll be
So
okay. So 5.
16 to this guy and 9 to this guy.
Okay, so the 11 was to this guy. All right, and then the 9 goes to Kito. Which
9 is the second guy.
second guy? Okay.
Yeah, because it's the plus goes towards the second target.
Alrighty then.
So yeah, 5 is basically the main target that you hit with, and then the extra damage plus modifier goes to the secondary target.
All right, it is now the Bullywog Knight's turn. Let's see. This one.
You missed something.
Did I miss you? Oh shit! I'm so sorry. Yeah, roll me a death save.
Oh
You
man, I'm so
pass.
not used to where this is.
14.
At. Okay.
Okay, it is now. Let's see. Bullywog Knights. I got lost for a second. Gonna take a shot at Paladin. This one, guy below, gonna move from radar, and he is gonna take a shot at you as well. And a 12 does not hit.
Nope.
It is now your turn.
Alright. Since it appears that the king will not grace us, I'm going to fly over here and touch down on the. Oh, wait, no, not here. Here. To touch down on the ground, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on our Artificer buddy.
All right. Roll that health.
From one of my paladin slots.
Okay. So you are back up, Rayla, with 11 HP.
Alright.
Okay. Bullywog Knight has seen that some people are back up, so he is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one. And he is gonna take a shot. That will miss, unfortunately. This one is gonna come up, and he is gonna also take a shot at you, Alborn.
Oh,
24
yeah.
hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
Oh.
this.
5 piercing damage.
Ow. I mean, I'm fine, but still,
Okay.
ow.
Let me just do a thing. Uh-huh. It is now this guy's turn.
I forgot how to do the red bar of health thing that you
I think he
guys
just switched it. Alright, so let's see. So he's gonna come down. 1, 2. Oh, the wizard is gone. So
I'm in
it will
danger.
miss. You are very much in danger, yes. Alrighty then. It is another one's turn. 2 glaive attacks. 1, 17, then nat 20.
The nat 20 will hit.
$18.
I am somehow still fucking standing.
Yay. Concerned, yay. But yes, all the same. Alright, Bullywog Knight. This one. Gonna keep taking shots. They've seen what you've done to your king, so they are not gonna try and fuck with you so much. 15.
On me, that would be a no.
Okay then. Bo.
Yeah, hi.
You're gone.
Yeah, I'ma keep goning. If you don't mind.
Alright, so I'ma just take you off right there.
I know
Alright,
I know where I
Rayla.
stand with my health.
Alright, Rayla, it is now your turn.
Did you
Alright.
skip me?
Oh, did I? Oh.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm sorry. Sorry. Go ahead. I forgot that after Bo was
Yeah.
Akito. Akito, what are you doing?
Well, I'm
my bad.
starting off with a healing potion again.
Okay, bonus action,
It's-
very good.
Not much. Probably not going to help too much. I'm assuming neither of these guys are hurt too badly, right?
Not exactly, nope.
Well, if I'm going down fighting. Green Flame Blade.
That will hit. Oh my god. Alright, let's see if this saves you. Alright, so 6. Alright, so
That's
9 goes to
12
who?
to the one, 9 to the other. Attacking the one that looks more hurt.
Okay. Fucked up this one. And this one is pretty hurt, but not completely down yet. What are you doing?
Well, I am kind of cornered on a ledge, so I would step up next to Caliban a little bit and go for an attack against the log here. Is it in armor?
Yes, it is.
Ugh, it's not gonna save me in the end. Never mind. Yeah, I'll go for some attacks. Oh,
The 20 he will
Okay.
hit. Yeah, 10
10%
piercing damage. He's fucked up. Not completely down yet. Alrighty then. It is now this one's turn. He is gonna come down 1, 2, 3. They're just picking up brigade against you at this point. So you're healing.
Yeah, medic first.
Does a 19 hit?
Shield. Not anymore.
Alright then.
X blades. Gotta love them.
True. Bullywog is going to, however, take some glaive attacks at you. Guessing that nat 20 will still hit you.
Yeah. Why all these crits?
18.
I'm still standing.
Alright, it is now your turn.
We are so overwhelmed at this point.
1 second. We really are overwhelmed. Get rid of this guy in front of us.
If we can just take out the king, we might be able to survive.
Yeah, if he'd show his face. I'm making that the green flame blade, but the way
That will miss.
17 misses. Well, that's it for the Radiant Soul.
Okay. Bullywog Knight will make attack at you. Light crossbow. 11 will miss. Next one. $13.
That's no.
Okay. One more time. Damn it. Okay, no. So. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He is going to come out. And he just enough. Does a 19 hit you?
Shield.
Damn it. Okay, so next one this guy down here is gonna make. Okay. All right. So this guy down here is going to take a swing. Well, 2 swings at Akito. Wrong. On. That will miss. This one is also gonna do the same. 16.
Miss.
18.
Also miss.
Oh.
Very close though. Way too close for comfort.
This one is going to make shot
I don't know, he just waited me out.
because you were floating in the air for like the entire game. They were just really pissed at you.
It's just like, wait.
You attacked. You were the one who was doing most of the damage to your king, so you are obviously the high threat right about now. So, I don't know if that's a good thing, but light crossbow. 9. All right, Kito.
How is that king looking anyway?
He's probably
up.
fucked up. I'm like, he's probably fucked up. I did like well over
And how would
70
you say-
damage to him.
Here in front of me
They
looking.
look pretty hurt. The one in front of you is hurt. The one above you is just kind of
Okay,
bleeding out.
So, again, green flame blade. I'm assuming that misses.
That will miss.
And then potion.
What are you doing?
Well, I
think I might be-
can't on the land
I
right
think I
now.
might.
Brr. Brr, 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 brr. Brr, 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 brr. I'm going to cast Shocking Grasp.
Okay.
I didn't find it from taking the
Go ahead.
actions. I think you knew what my idea was.
9 lightning.
Takes 9 lightning damage.
Is he wet, by the way? Because that would be real funny.
Yes,
And
he
then
could.
I'm going to use this time to step back further on the ledge to like more like over here.
Also, I believe if they're wearing metal armor, it's
That's why it was.
advantage.
That's why it was an advantage.
the
Gotcha.
24. Yeah. Wait, did you move out of his range?
What?
So, did you move out of his range?
Shocking Grasp.
Oh,
He
really?
can't make any reactions until like later.
Okay. That's my B. All
That's
right.
why I
all
said.
right.
I guess. That's why I said. I guess. Rayla knew what I was gonna do.
Okay, so this guy. Sorry, that's my B. 1, 2, 3. Just kind of messing around. 5, 15, or 10.
Nope.
Okie dokie. The one above you is gonna try and do the same. Hold on, let me see something. If he steps 1 and a 2, he is gonna do the same. So 24, 16.
24 got through.
Okay. 7 slashing damage
I
towards you.
can still stand it.
Jesus. Okay. It's now your turn.
All right. I'm gonna remind the king that I'm still a threat. Eldritch Blast.
At disadvantage.
Am I?
You have if you take a ranged attack at a
Melee. Yeah. If you're in a melee, or situation, and you're trying to take a range attack, it would be disadvantage.
Oh, in that case, I think I'll just take my chances with one opportunity attack.
That technically would be 2, but okay.
Nope, just one. He can't take reactions.
Ah, fuck yeah, right. Fine. Go ahead, do it.
Now I'll take my chances.
Okay.
And he loses advantage on me. Which is good! Green flame blade, motherfucker!
Oh!
Oh,
I would have killed him too. I think.
That would not hit.
Damn.
This one is gonna go 1, 2, 3. He's gonna make some swings at you. Then, not 20.
On me?
Yep.
Yep, I'm done. I'm down.
Now it'll be 11. A bullywog knight. Rayla, he sees you. He's gonna make 1 attack at you. That will miss. The king. How far are you? Let me just check something. 1d6. Nope. Okay, the king is just gonna stay there. This knight, however, is gonna go and try to attack Keto. One next to you. 1 spear attack at you. 9 would miss. Now the one above you, 2 glaives. 24.
the
Guessing that
24
would
will
right?
hit.
Oh, just 12. Sorry. Alrighty then. This one will try to hit Rayla again. Look like crossbow. I'm guessing
That
a 15
misses.
doesn't hit. Alright. Akito.
Just between us, if that had hit, would he have died?
Yes, sir. Why do you think I went, ooh?
Because I was gonna spite him too.
Okay.
If I were to use a range attack, would they get attack of opportunity against me?
If you use a range attack, it would
Range
be at
attack on this
disadvantage.
guy.
It would be at disadvantage because you are in melee.
I'm going to risk it for the biscuit.
Biscuit for the biscuit.
Bonus action. Using the Hexblade's Curse. Risking for the biscuit, Eldritch Blast, +3.
How much does this help?
Does a 21 hits.
How do you kill it?
Yes! Just kind of like skirt around, kind of like leaps aside and hurls an Eldritch Blast. Just right to the throat by some sheer luck. Or like into its mouth. Like, you know, freaking Star Wars, it just that one perfect shot goes right into its mouth down and just takes it out from the inside out.
As it
Like the
falls,
fucking Death Star.
you just see what seems to be red energy flow right out of it. And then all of a sudden, instead of a frog, you see what looks like to be a very skinny elf. And it is dead.
It shakes if the swan song.
You have all lived to see another day.
We're
Well,
hit
that-
points left. Make the
that-
fucking Star Wars shot.
That has yet to be seen because one of you's still down, actually. So
Yeah, if one of you could.
Are the bullywugs still trying to kill us?
as you kill the king, the bullywog is just gonna go stiff for a while, and they don't attack you. They're just more confused at this moment.
All right, then I'm going to use my movement to start moving.
Okay. Rayla, do you have anything in this situation?
Because I'm assuming still in initiative.
Yeah, Rayla's just gonna like hold her line where she's at, not totally sure what if they're gonna stop her or not. Keeping her shield up and ready for shit to happen. Seeing that this is dead, of course, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, she would just kind of hold her ground for now.
All right. Caliburn, make me a death saving throw.
All right.
That's a save.
Ain't dead yet.
The bullywog seem to be stunned at this moment. Akito? Akito? Fox?
All right. Gonna move over, and I'm going to use Spare the Dying on our friend.
Okay.
No longer rolling.
Because that's the only healing I can do right now. Use the potions I had and the spells I had.
And they say Spare the Dying's a bad cantrip.
And that,
3
ladies and
health left.
and that, ladies and gentlemen, is initiative. As all the frogs just kind of sit, just, licking their wounds at this point, just wondering what the fuck is going on. Where are they?
I guess it's only fair that someone else does damage to the king.
The king is no longer
I
there.
was saying
It's
what I was saying since he finished off the king. I was like, well, I guess it was only fair that someone else actually did damage.
okay.
So there's no remains left.
There is what used to be the king, just an emaciated elf.
Mm-hmm. Could I
And because I killed the king, I get 10 hit points back. Thanks to Hexblade's curse.
Could I
That's what I guess it's only fair.
Hold up.
investigate?
Hold on.
Sorry.
Yep, you can investigate. No, I was actually giving you leeway. Yeah, go ahead, investigate.
Investigate the fucker. Oh, that's just
Fine.
sad.
You find nothing. However, Rayla, you would find what seems to be a pendant that is around this person's neck.
May I Arcana check it?
Yes, you may.
I don't have advantage. I don't know why that rolled like that.
It's just it's the most you can tell is that it's a pendant with a frog on it. That's pretty much it.
All right. Well, while everyone else is doing whatever they're doing, I'm gonna take the time to ritual cast Identify. Scanning my
Alrighty then.
database card.
You would realize that this is
I'm still thinking of that. Just glad it's not a dirt nap.
This jade carving of a frog dangles from a simple corner of leather to be worn as a necklace. While you're wearing it, you gain a swim speed equal to your walking speed, and you can hold your breath for up to 1 hour. In addition, you can also cast a jump spell using this necklace, targeting only yourself. Once the necklace has been used to cast the spell, it can't do so until the following dusk. It is also a cursed item. Once you have attuned to this item, you need to use the spell Remove Curse in order to get rid of it. Your skin is perpetually slimy and wet, and you have an appetite for insects and other grubs instead of the foods you would normally enjoy.
So, like, only half that curse would bother me.
Well, here's a fun fact. I don't even know if you know about the curse because I don't think Identify tells you something if it's cursed.
No, it doesn't.
So yeah, you have no idea, but out of game, you know what this is, but in game, you have no fucking clue what the curse is. Just looks like a
Yeah.
regular, stone.
In practice, only half of it will bother you.
I will definitely remove the pendant once I know what it is.
Okay.
Put it in my pocket and all that.
Alrighty then. You guys, right, as you guys kind of go, you guys just see what seems to be a little frog just kind of pop out of nowhere. For a bit. And he looks at you. Men, you have come back to me. Thank God. Adventurers. Brave adventurers. Wait, weren't there 4 of you? Looks around. Well, it doesn't matter. Anyways, you have done so well. I thank you. On behalf of the Bollywogs, I thank you for bringing my soldiers back to me. And he just kind of lowers his frog.
You did say something about gifts if my databanks do not serve me wrong.
Yes.
Some good news. There was only one death of your people.
Just kind of looks
And
down.
0 deaths of ours.
We
Oh, he
managed
looks at
to
it.
spare.
Looks at the
I did my
giant
best
frogs.
to spare the one, but then things went loud, I guess.
Kind
I
of
don't
red.
know.
He kind of hops over to his buddy right there and just rests his hand. It's just like he was a brave soldier. We will miss him well. But what is done has been done. I'm just glad that most of my soldiers have been able to make it back. He goes back and he basically says, in relation to your gifts, I will give you tea of the Owl Queen, and you shall also get the Bullfrog Totem.
I didn't have to spend the entire combat freaking trying on day 1.
You were just like, yeah, I'm gonna spend. You're just gonna be like this whole Thunder Horse thing again. I was just dreading it, and it's just like, oh fuck, not this thing again. I have to do all of that. No.
Oh, I just realized something. My magical item meant I auto-stabilized anyway. I didn't have to roll death saves.
Wow. Well, yeah. Alrighty then. As he says, I thank you once again. I think your rabbit friend should be the one to give you any extra compensation. Oh, and he takes out, and he will also give you. Well, it's 3 of you, so you can, because
Anybody have even like 1 HP to give me?
No, absolutely not. I have no
I am out of
potions, and I've
spells.
used all my spell
3 of you
slots.
get 44 gold pieces.
Yeah,
The
I'm
4
out.
of you, well, the
Ray-
3 of you get 44 gold pieces.
Rayla would give then the coordinates and address to the guild hall to be able to send our 4th member their rewards. All right.
Okay. Rayla is surprisingly nice.
Yeah, dude. That's what she was designed to be
Nice.
until she glitches. but we're not talking about that right now.
All right. All right, so you guys make it back to, and I'm gonna put on my Final Fantasy 9.
Oh, before we leave, Rayla repeatedly casts Mending on Sanctus.
All right, Sanctus is back. All right, so that's cool. That's cool.
I
you,
think I will take the totem if there are no objections.
yeah, it depends. What do you guys want? Looks like you guys like.
I kind of
so
need.
if
I should probably get the tea because I have no potions.
I think all of you wasted off all your potions at this point.
Wait a minute. I thought he said that he each gave us one.
For the tea?
For both things. I thought I could have sworn he said that he gave you each.
But I was talking about the gold. So
Oh, right.
I said he gave you 44 gold each, as I was saying. And for the tea, I actually have to roll something to see how much tea you actually get. Because somebody will.
Hey, in a couple levels, I'll be able to make them out on my own.
So you get 8 of those tea bags to use. You need to seep them for 1 minute and yada yada yada. I will directly PM you the details for this if you want. But yeah, guys, you guys
You
would
wouldn't have
make
the
it.
ability to prepare one of those teams, would you?
I would say this is okay. I don't think anybody. Well, the only person that actually knows the lore is gone. So this tea was something that I created a while back. It is specialty created by an archfey. So yeah, replicating it would be specialty created by an archfey. She fucking loves that shit. So yeah, it's a reason. So the Owl Queen. So yeah, no, she's not. I think Todd is supposed to know this. Todd, remember the Owl Queen, right?
Yes, of course.
Yes, lovely lady. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So you guys, so I'm guessing the bullfrog totem. Who got the bullfrog totem again?
Akito.
Okay, the toadstone. Who got that?
Necklace, that was Rat King's character.
Rayla.
Rayla got the toadstone and the tea. 8 tea bags for the Owl Queen will go to your friend over there, Caliburn. I keep saying Caliber for some reason. I keep thinking Caliber for some reason. But yes, Caliber. You would also get that. And the gin and tonic would be for the coward who ran away. But, we can't do anything about that.
I have a 12 armor class, and all of these motherfuckers were at like 12 health.
Here's the thing. You could have run away, like, anywhere on the map. You basically put yourself in, like, the corner right there. And I was just there like, welp, free game. But yeah,
I wasn't
sure.
running forward into the swamp so I could get surrounded.
They were all like in one clump, but okay, no fine.
But I was nowhere near you. I couldn't exactly heal you.
Honestly, I feel like if I didn't make the shot with that last turn, Akito would have gone down.
Probably.
That's me.
12 armor class. Okay. Is this end of game,
armor class.
basically?
So yeah, it's basically. Let me just wrap up with like a little, silver lining. So you guys head back, and I want my music back. There we go. Right. So you guys head back, and as you head back, you come back all disheveled. You kind of smell because you were in a swamp for the longest while. And JJ just kind of looks at you, is just like, "Did you did it? You able to save him? You able to stop him?"
Yes,
Bullywog
yes,
saved.
we were.
Tyrant overthrown.
Just kind of
Evil.
breathes a sigh of relief. Sorry.
Everything is safe again.
As you do that, JJ just kind of bows a bit on the table. You have my everlasting gratitude, all of you. As he does that, he's just going to be like, here. For each of my family, we greatly appreciate everything you've done for us. And he gives you each 250 gold. And with that, we shall end this game.
Alrighty, well then, as usual
Yeah.
for the guild, I guess everyone say goodbye to YouTube.
Yeah, Pi. That would be the end of it.
Alright, well, you do your thing, Kwashi. Say goodbye to YouTube, people.